Static Selector.
Yeah. Boston. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Boston.
Static Selector.
Yeah. Boston. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Boston.
Static Selector.
Yeah. Boston. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Boston. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Boston.
For the statements and the arraignments, and it's getting stranger and stranger. Lockdown Boston, we in danger, in danger. Pressure is cooking in the chambers. Feel my anger, feel my anger. And tell the commish some gambling, some fish. It's the action, it's the risk, man. Ain't this a bitch? Politics, a big block party at the mall, national news and all that other shit. Yeah.
Static Selector. Static Selector.
That's the sound that I wanted. You guys figured it out.
We figured it out.
Figured it out. Millions of dollars in defense, in offense. They figured out, because you know why? They got street smart. And they figured out what Dirty Higgins did.
Do you think Karen Reed was innocent, or you think she got away with it?
I think she got away with it.
Do you?
Yeah, she did do it.
You're now entering, Groove Lounge, Groove Lounge, Groove Lounge. Meditation, meditation. Elevation, elevation, elevation. Dedication, dedication. Meditation, meditation. Elevation, elevation. Dedication, dedication. Woo, woo.
You guys figured it out.
We figured it out.
Figured it out. Millions of dollars in defense, in offense. They figured out, because you know why? They got street smart. And they figured out what Dirty Higgins did.
Do you think Karen Reed was innocent, or you think she got away with it?
I think she got away with it.
Do you?
Yeah, she did do it.
You think she hit him and drove off?
Yeah.
And you think 11 people left the house that night and no one seen his body in the snow?
Exactly. I think she got in an argument with him. She was having an affair. I think everybody's lying. No, she did do it. No, she did do it. Yeah. No, she did do it. I think everybody's lying. Yeah.
All right, well, I appreciate your time. And what's your name?
Chloe.
Chloe. What?
Chloe.
Her name is Chloe. God damn, I can't make this up. Chloe looked like the dog, Chloe? The one that bit him. You know the dog?
Yeah, the dog's name was Chloe. Yeah, the dog's name was Chloe. Yes. I'm not the dog. I'm not the dog.
I didn't mean it like that, though, sweetie. I just thought it was crazy. You got to admit, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, no,
I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend,
Thank
okay,
you,
girl?
you too.
Thank you. I appreciate your time.
God damn.
And we're back, and you know how it goes. What's going
Yeah.
on, people? What's going on? We got some turbulence in the chat. We got Becky. She got goals. We got Esty. Goals are made to achieve. And this is true. Sherry M coming through. Safe flight tonight. No trolls allowed. Thank you so much. I go by the name of J.F.K.
And I go by Kevy Kev.
And you're now flying 39,000 feet. But before we take it up there, remember when you get up on the flight, if you have a carry-on, put it underneath your seat. But before you do, take out your Cliff Bars, take out your nips, take out your vapes, whatever your vice might be, because we're going to take you all the way up to 39,000 feet. And remember, turbulence in the chat keeps the plane rocking. For
Let's
sure, for
go.
sure. Man, we got a nice house tonight. We got Becky's coming through. Leslie, not today, Satan, special Kim. I think that's what it says. Special KML, excuse me. Ruthie, what up? We working too. Amy, making changes up in here. Soulful love, not today, Satan. Yes. Natalie D, Ahmad. Give it up for Natalie, everybody. One's up in the chat for Natalie. She's gonna be working hard tonight for sure. Dawn is up in here. Laura Pike. What the Duck, another mod that we have. Peace signs up for What the Duck, always holding it down for us. She's working too. Nurse of
Yeah.
interest. Renee's up in here. Pretty Eyes is here. Gigi. Kristen K. I seen James Jackson up in here. JFK,
God damn, James Jackson.
JFK, I'm at the airport. What, you got a layover?
God damn.
Disclaimer, missed you guys. We missed you too. E-Pags. Wow. A lot of people I haven't seen for a while are in here. Trust and Love. GG. Green Eye Stick. What up, Justice Junkie? Wow. Thank you for everybody for being here. You guys mean the world to us, and this is a packed flight tonight. But, tonight, the header of the video is Big Bad Brian A. Boston's finest. Off camera, you were telling me that the whole family's full of cops, right, Kevy Kev? You want to talk to the people?
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, there's just the three brothers there. You got Kevin Albert, who's a Canton police officer. You got Brian Albert, who is a retired Boston police officer. You also have Chris Albert, who's kind of, he's on the select board. He's probably like a ward counselor, or I'm sure he's always got his hand in the pot. And they oversee that whole, the committee over there all oversees what goes on with the police department. So, I mean, when you think of, just that family alone, the foundation of who knows who and how far can we take it? It's there. It's there. I can't hear you, brother.
I need to see all red in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. All red in the chat. All red in the chat. Disclaimer. Need to see all red in the chat. Disclaimer. This is a disclaimer. Message from the flight deck. This is a disclaimer. God damn, this is a disclaimer.
5, 4. I mean, we can't make this shit up, And you're right, like, hold on.
You can't hear the music, can you? We got a disclaimer. Don't worry about it. I think I gotta make it right. God damn, man, it feels like old times. It feels like old times. Whoa. Let's go. Come on. represented the building. Yeah. Damn. Man, there's a lot of love for James Jackson. I'll tell you, man, there is a lot of love for James Jackson. And we were introing it, and I don't mean to cut off Kevy Kev. There was
Nah.
we had some message from the flight deck from the tower. They told us to go up to runway 5. We're number 3 on the runway now. We were number 1 a second ago.
Yeah.
Well, we got James
We
Jackson here.
understand.
James Jackson, what's up, brother? Looking good with the layover white.
The layover white came in.
That looks
Layover
beautiful.
white on a new flight. Yeah, man, things are great. I don't even know where to start. Missed everybody. Haven't been here in a few live streams. I've missed the last couple. I was actually live last night. Did a quick live on the Canton Chronicles. Trying to upload it, but didn't do that because I saw J.F.K. was live and had to check in with my boys, J.F.K, James, and Kevy Kev. Sorry for the noise. I can hear kids running back and forth. I locked in this new slot. It's gonna be dope. Yeah, I locked in a new slot 3 times a week, anytime I want. Upstairs is mine. So
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
Real good.
Yeah.
But before we get this started, right, everybody in the chat, if you rocking with JFK, James Jackson, Kevy Kev, I need y'all to put your peace signs up like this. Let's go. If you got them right now, let's go. Let's get
Down
it.
from day one.
Let's go,
Peace signs
people.
up. Let's go. Got it down from day one. All my long game is where you at. Let's go, people. I want to see y'all. Oh, the love is beautiful. Oh, the love is so good. Let's go. My boy, the Young Jerks, disclaimers up in the house. Mikey Crawford, let's go.
Money making Mike.
Money making Mike.
It's all love over here. Woo! I can feel the love, James Jackson.
I can feel it in the air tonight.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go.
We got La Ferrio. What's up, man?
Nan, what up? I mean, I wasn't gonna do it. Nan's in the chat. Oh man. Woo! I got something for Nan.
God damn.
I mean, it's live right now, people. Hold on
We're
a minute.
working too, yeah. I mean, my man had to run across 3 lanes.
Man, that's what I call some love, man.
Shit. And they thought the love left us. It's like, you know, it's funny because there's another creator who always likes to read people's texts when he goes live and shit, right? So I guess last night was one of his YouTube presentations and he was trying to bait me to, you know, text him back. It's like, come on, man, I know what you're doing right now. But then tonight it was like, yo, why are you texting me? Should I read the lives? Should I read the live texts like he does? Shit's wild, man. But yeah, it's just like, come on, man. Cut that shit out. You know what you're doing. And you know why you're upset. Don't be upset with me. Don't be upset with JFK. Don't be upset with Kevy Kev. Be upset with yourself. Don't be upset with us. It just, you know. But so when I saw that, I just realized how much of a game this is to him. through the last week of, oh, I can't go live, it's the World Series, to jumping on the spaces after the koala. You talk about, why does the koala care about what you're doing across another country? Why do you care about what he's doing across another country? If somebody from another country was talking about me, never mind you talking about me in a couple wherever you are, a couple towns over, I could care less. But why do you care about somebody from the other side of the country talking about you? I just don't understand that. But it's okay to say, why is he talking, you know? But, you know, things go on, move on, and we're here for the right reasons. We're here to the pivot, justice for John O'Keefe. And, you know, just seeing this officer from Canton, Sean No Good, saying that he didn't see Higgins come in that night is crazy. And now he's on
bullshit.
leave. Yeah, but it's like, do they really, you know, they put him on leave now because they're getting so much smoke. You know, it's
Well,
like,
I said I had a hot take on the Young Jerks a couple of months back, and I won't go through it because I got some pushback by it. But that hot take, if it comes true, oh, best believe I would be digging up that hot take. But we'll just leave it at that. And you know what I'm talking about, guys. I mean, this is what we heard through the grapevine. We heard that they're moving in. You know, there's people who say it that's in high places. You guys can say, oh no, you know, he lives in his car. So what? I live in my car. And people in the chat, I'm cold right now. I don't want to go. I don't want to go inside the Quick Trip over here and have to steal a candy bar or a Cliff Bar or a Muscle Milk. So can you guys do me a favor? Who's the first one to drop a $20 bill for your boy J.F.K. so I can go buy a Muscle Milk and a Cliff Bar? I need some super chats, people, because your boy's hurting, man. I'm living in my car. I don't want to go boost tonight. You know what I mean? It's getting to me. You know, I'm trying to change my life. Maybe I could griff a $20 bill. Anybody got a 20 or anything? $5 for your boy so I don't have to stick Cliff Bars in my pocket. What do I got? Oh, man, love is love. Cat's pajamas. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I mean, it's getting risky out here with them Cliff Bars.
Yeah, man, these Cliff Bars, man, you know. But
It's risky.
it's tough living in your car, man. It's freezing out, man. It's freezing out. But yo, shit. Thank you, Becky G. Becky G coming through. I got another 20. Word, I could buy a what type of Cliff Bar am I gonna get? I think I'm gonna get the white macadamia joint, man, with the little white lines.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the good one, man. And the Muscle Milk. Holy shit! Look at this! God damn! Yo, I got you, bro. Jay Brilliant coming through. Bless
Jay
your
Brilliant,
boys.
what
Thank
up,
you so
man?
much. Free Karen Reed, another 20. Oh man, we got another 10. We got another 10. Holy shit, we got another 20.
God
damn,
damn.
man, this living in the car shit is paying off.
God
Right?
Oh
Before
shit,
you
we
know
got it, Miss Ada. Wait, get yourself something warm. I'm gonna get me a coffee, Miss Ada. A warm coffee for you, girl. Pags coming through, my girl. Thank you so much. Oh man, Thick Thighs coming through. She loves us. Wow, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man.
Cookies and cream one.
Yeah, man. Thank you so. Holy shit!
God damn.
God damn! Hold on a minute. We gotta take it up the.
In a room.
Holy shit! What is going on?
Let's go. Let's go.
God damn. Holy shit.
What the fuck is going on? Woo! Yes, the grift is on and popping, guys. Oh man. Yes. Kit Kat and Muscle Milk. Thank you. There's adventures. Buy another Mercedes for those Cliff Bars. Thank you so much. Yes. Get a couple of caramel turtles. Patricia.
Damn.
For 3 Musketeers. Wow.
That's fucked up.
Damn, they keep coming. We got another 50 for a Cliff Bar. Thank you so much for another Muscle Milk.
God
This
damn,
is
love
awesome.
Love right there.
Look at this, man. But you, holy shit.
God damn, love is love.
Becky G again. Round of ghosts for the boys.
God
LTL.
damn, man.
Grift got a grift. Ah, shit. Oh, man. This is crazy. Oh, man. Larry Furno, keep on with another 200. God damn. Yo.
God damn.
Hold on, E-Bags again for James Airport Coffee. Holy shit.
Damn.
I mean, the love. It's all love over here. Did you guys not forget Maria coming through with another 20? I mean, it's Cliff Bars for everybody, man. I'm gonna say some Cliff Bars for the stockings, man, for Christmas. Holy shit, man.
God damn.
Hold on, we got another one coming through. Ruthie, gas money, or you could donate it to Ray from Dallas so he could buy himself a bottle of soap, toothpaste, and deodorant. Just saying, God damn. Terry, get to the store. Cat's pajamas. Praise the cash. Welcome new members. Wow. James, you got to unmute. Look at this. Much respect, guys. This is great. This is awesome. I appreciate all the love. And this is what love looks like, people. This is what love looks like. I mean, they just keep coming. We're going to grab some gummy bears now.
I mean, I look at it like this. Would you think 600 people would feel this way and want to give their money to people that are labeled what we were labeled in the last month? I mean, ask yourself that. Do we look like that? Like, does this look
it just keeps coming, bro. Gummy bears, contributing to the muscle milks. I mean, this is insanity, bro. Thank you guys.
It doesn't
more
happen,
bars.
right?
This is.
God
but
damn.
You know what? I mean, hey JJ, you look so cute, man. That's what Justice for Fair Studios. You know, this is crazy. I mean, it just keeps coming.
Yeah, man. It hasn't stopped. And that's the other thing. I want to say shout out to everyone who has reached out via text, via email, via Facebook, whatever platform your vice may be. I just want to thank you. And that love does not go unnoticed. I see it all. I may not answer everybody because there's so many people that I just want to say it all right here, right now, and let you know that we're not stopping. We haven't stopped, and we're still here. And the love is still here. And as long as that love remains, we will remain here, focused, steady focused.
That's right.
Kev, what up?
What up?
Same shit, man. Same shit.
Yep. Same
Nan,
man.
you still out there? Listen, how many people want to hear the loco?
Oh, God damn.
Are you in the chat, Nan? Nan, are you still here? Ladies and gentlemen in the chat. I mean, it just keeps coming. I mean, I think it's all. I wasn't gonna do it.
No, she's.
But I mean, look at this. Go get a turtle back. I mean, this is crazy.
Oh my God.
This is the most super chats I think I ever got. Like, they're just coming in so crazy. And I appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys. Best believe we appreciate every last, because this is making a statement. Yeah, and James said it right. People just wouldn't be giving money to people who they think are not credible or pieces of shit. So this makes a big statement to the non-believers. But since we have Nan here, ladies and gentlemen, you know, we didn't want to get into the drama. We didn't. We tried. And we're not going to get too much into the drama, but we're going to touch upon one thing. Since Nan is in the chat and it's early for Nan because Nan doesn't stay up late. Nan's been getting harassed. People talk a lot of shit about Nan. I don't know why. She's a nice woman. She always does nice things, nice conversation, and is willing to help. Anybody, not just us, anybody. If you hit up Nan and you're in the chat, Nan will go out of her way to help you. Right, James?
Anytime, man.
Anytime.
Especially if she respects you and trusts you and, you know, friendship with you, whatever the case may be. she's got your back.
Kevy Kev?
Definitely. I mean, she is part of this family, you know. And I look at this chat over here and the people that continuously come back and support and, you know, stay focused with us. You know, I mean, you guys are a family, you know, and you know, love is love.
Love is love. And with that being said, Nan, you are here. Oh my God, this is like foreplay. You need to calm the fuck down, Nan. Right?
God damn. God
Hold
damn.
on a minute, yo. We got another $100 coming in. These ribeyes at Joy the Bars. Love is love. Holy shit, I can't take it. Hold on. Woo! Let's go. I want everybody to take a good look at that picture. What do you see in that picture?
I mean, I see the good old Cisco trucks from back in the day when they pull into the DYS. We knew it was time to fill up on, you know, food and shit like that. But I also see a BMW that looks a lot like mine.
I see a fucking smashed up BMW, bro.
Man, you still
I see a fucking smashed.
What's that in
Smashed
front
up
of the Cisco
BMW.
truck?
Yeah, that's a Beamer smashed up. And look at the woman underneath right in Chinatown. Look who it is. Is that Jess Machado with her smashed up Beamer? Jesse, is that you? And what are you doing? This is right before the Wilbur.
You passing on the right?
Are you saying hi to the Cisco truck? Are you saying hi to the driver?
Listen, Nan, I need you to pay. Nan, I need you to pay close attention. This is your boy Loco. He got a song for Jess Machado. Everybody got to pay attention. Nan, take a listen.
They hating on Nan. Hey, Bree, sing the hook. Exclusive.
She got a law degree, takes care of her business, loves her family, as God is my witness. Y'all some petty bitches. Let's go. Let's go.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Listen, I need everybody to understand why they talking about Nan. She got a law degree. She takes care of her family. Nan, I need you to pay close attention. Everybody pay close attention.
Why they hating on Nan? Hey, Bree, sing the hook. Exclusive.
She got a law degree, takes care of her business, loves her family, as God is my witness. Y'all some petty bitches. Let's go. Let's go. Whap. Man, drop that super chat back. I smell something. Did your right guard go left, Jesse?
Let's go, people.
You need some Burberry goddess. You are a loser. Come on.
You are so jealous. Aiden gonna write another blog on you. Turn his mob on you. You're not his bestie. He is gonna use you like he did with Esty.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Dear Machado, your soul is hollow. Jealous of Nana's wearing a new Rolex. Your husband bought you a cheap Movado. Your Beamer got repossessed, you looking for car to borrow. You talk a bunch of shit, but you are not a role model. Seen you on your stream talking about Nan's kids. Looking ratchet with your man hands. Cheating on Jeff with a pocket full of lambskins. Damn poor guy, got jam scam. Hello. Does it burn when you piss Jeffrey? After the show, she out fucking her bestie. She thinks J.F.K. so sexy. Ask her about Carlos that lives out in Chelsea. She gets around from Fall River to Beantown. Jesse, you messy ate and never took your blog down. Ratchet madness, you made it big time. Said teachers make too much money, girl, you done lost your mind. You jealous of the nurse, Kim, you copy the whole show. What's the difference between a lovey and bestie? I don't know. Aiden loves Kim on the low. He called you a hoe. They laughing at you, you have nowhere to go. Got fired from the radio over dick pics. They sued your ass, why you always in the mix? Smash a Beamer in Chinatown, almost killed a kid. Nurse Kim told everyone you're a mean bitch. Ray from Dallas thinks you're a clown hoe. You gave Kate Peter 500 to come on your show. Brian couldn't wait to see you go. You still owe Erin money on that loan. Poor Erin Lee.
Why is Erin so scared when you talk? Come on, come on.
Stay quiet. You covering up for them, Jesse.
Erin knows they hate you.
Damn, Jesse, Aaron Lee gon' spill the tea.
Erin, now you so nasty.
Jessica got corn chips for toenails. You cut up Jeffrey ankles, yikes. He ran out of Band-Aids and you ate all the bagels. What? Right. You know, Aiden is a liar. They never invited you out to dinner. Hayden thinks Nurse Kim is flyer. Damn, Jesse. Aiden thinks he's slumming. He puts down his shades when he sees you coming. Grabs his laptop and starts running. Told everybody you text him all summer. You're the female Brian Higgins. You wrong. Aiden like Nurse Kim thick. You get pedicures at the auto body school. Your feet are really strong. Yabba dabba doo.
J.F.K. is cute, and I kind of have a thing about. I do. I know it's
that Boston Southie thing or what. I don't know what it is. See what happens when Jeffrey leaves.
I see Urban do.
Why they hating on Nan?
Why they hating on Nan?
Hey, Bree, sing the hook.
Sing that shit. Here we go.
Exclusive.
She got a law degree, takes care of her business, loves her family, as God is my witness. Got some petty bitches. Let's go. Whap. Man, drop that super chat. I smell something. Did your right guard go left, Jesse? You need some Burberry goddess. You are a loser. Come on.
You are so jealous. Aiden gonna write another blog on you. Turn his mob on you.
Let's go!
You're not his bestie. He is gonna use you like he did with Esty.
Yes.
Yeah. Dear Machado, your soul is hollow. Jealous of Nana's wearing a new Rolex. Your husband bought you a cheap Movado. Your Beamer got repossessed. You looking for car to borrow. You talk a bunch of shit, but you are not a role model. Seen you on your stream talking about Nan's kids. Looking ratchet with your man hands. Cheating on Jeff with a pocket full of lambskins. Damn poor guy, got jam scam. Hello. Does it burn when you piss Jeffrey? After the show, she out fucking her bestie. She thinks J.F.K. so sexy. Ask her about Carlos that lives out in Chelsea. She gets around from Fall River to Beantown. Jesse, you messy ate and never took your blog down. Ratchet madness, you made it big time. Said teachers make too much money, girl, you done lost your mind. You jealous of the nurse, Kim, you copy the whole show. What's the difference between a lovey and bestie? I don't know. Aiden loves Kim on the low. He called you a hoe. They laughing at you, you have nowhere to go. Got fired from the radio over dick pics. They sued your ass, why you always in the mix? Smash a Beamer in Chinatown, almost killed a kid. Nurse Kim told everyone you're a mean bitch. Ray from Dallas thinks you're a clown hoe. You gave Kate Peter 500 to come on your show. Brian couldn't wait to see you go. You still owe Erin money on that loan. Poor Erin Lee.
Why is Erin so scared when you talk? Come on.
Stay quiet. You covering up for them, Jesse.
Erin knows they hate you.
Damn, Jesse, Aaron Lee gon' spill the tea.
Erin, now you so nasty.
Jessica got corn chips for toenails. You cut up Jeffrey ankles, yikes. He ran out of Band-Aids and you ate all the bagels. What?
What? Right. You know, Aiden is a liar. They never invited you out of dinner. Hayden thinks Nurse Kim is flyer. Damn, Jesse. Aiden thinks he's slumming. He puts down his shades when he sees you coming. Grabs his laptop and starts running. Told everybody you text him all summer. You're the female Brian Higgins. You wrong. Aiden like Nurse Kim thick. You get pedicures at the auto body school. Your feet are really strong. Yabba dabba doo.
Yabba dabba doo.
J.F.K. is cute, and I kind of have a thing about. I do. I know it's
that Boston Southie thing or what? I don't know what it is. See what happens when Jeffrey leaves.
Let's go, people! Let's take it there. Woo! Yes! The boys are back! Take them up to 39,000, Kevin Kev. There's a lot of cartoon characters, and we got James Jackson up in there. I just want to say real quick, first and foremost, it's not a joke when a loved one dies. So I just want to take the time to say R.I.P. Lauren Berry. It's been 2 years, like last week. And I just want to drop this song. This is dedicated to Lauren Berry. Rest in peace, Lauren Berry. You are loved. You are missed. Let's go, people.
rush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. Try to stand but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window. Wish on a star for a sign. It's the reason why.
Let's go!
I get nervous when you call, so I say I'm not home. I see your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue? Yeah. I lay my head on my pillow. You got me staring out the window. Wish on a star for a sign.
Everybody, let's go! Come on.
I'm not gonna run, I'm just gonna stand here and sleep.
Come on. Uh-huh.
My mind right now, stacking up problems that are so unnecessary. Wish that I could slow things down.
R.I.P. Jigga.
But there's comfort in the panic, and I drive myself crazy thinking everything's about me. Yeah, I drive myself crazy 'cause I can't escape the gravity. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on. So much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free.
That boy, you heard? Be easy with that boy 'cause you got issues. Be easy with that boy.
Why is everything so heavy? You say that I'm paranoid, but I'm pretty sure the waters are getting low. It's not like I made the choice. So let my mind stay so fucking messy.
I don't like my mind right now. Stacking up problems that are so unnecessary. Wish that I could slow things down. I wanna let go, but there's comfort in me. And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me.
R.I.P. Jigga!
R.I.P.
Let's go, chat! Let's go!
Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat.
Why is everything so heavy?
But I'm pretty sure the water's out to get me. It's not like I made the choice. So let my mind stay so fucking messy. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same.
Say what?
Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat.
But you keep spinning around me just the same. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on. There's so much
to a potential other suspect.
That potential other suspect was the man who'd hosted the party.
You should be looking at the homeowner, who is a Boston cop.
He was talking about Sergeant Detective Brian Albert.
Now, God damn, I'm sorry. We're 46 minutes in. I took you off the beginning. My man Kevy Kev was breaking it down. Kevy, you had something to say. The whole family grew up in Canton. The brother's a cop. Chris is a cop. What does it all mean? Go ahead, break it down, brother.
You know, I mean, what I'm trying to get at is like, you know, you got, you know, it's a big family. And, you know, I'm sure it didn't start with Big Bad Brian A. All right. You know, I mean, you got his brother Kevin's a Canton police officer. You got his, you know, the brother Chris. He's politically connected to that town. No matter what way you look at it. You got Big Bad Brian A., the homeowner of 34 Fairview at the time. That's a Boston police officer. Okay, retired. And you know, what we were trying to explain is that, you know, just between those brothers, a foundation has been built to, you know, to see where, you know, I mean, it kind of protects them to take, you know, extra steps and to test the limits of what they can get away with, what they can do.
Now, you said something about their dad. Like, who was their dad?
You know, and that's something that's
a good
I've
question.
often thought of, is that, you know, like I just said, I don't believe it started with Brian, you know, being you know, an older sibling to the others. You know, how deep do the roots go? You know, how deep do the roots go? You know,
I mean, that's a good question. I mean, it's like you was a mechanic your whole life, right? I mean, you know your way around engines. You know, me and you talk about mechanic shit all day long. You know, I basically run things by you. And you know, I know a little bit about a little bit, but you actually do the work. And I get a good understanding of it. So, but your dad, that's what he was, right?
That's exactly right.
So, I mean, it's fair to say
my grandfather was too.
So fair to say, maybe dad, you know, was he a police officer? I don't know. Does anybody know that? I'm sure people in the chat are talking. I'm just running through these super chats. But go ahead, break it down some more, Kevy. You're doing a great job.
Well, you know, and you know, there's something too about Canton. It's a very, very, you know, strong Irish community. Now, there's one thing you got to remember about the Irish is that, you know, when they came over here from their country, okay, they established, you know, strong roots to have like go-to people, you know, people that would help them get established, you know, and, you know, it's a structure. Now, it could have been, you know, his father could have been a part of a structure from years ago, his grandfather. I mean, it just, you know, some communities, you know, with a strong, you know, heritage, let's say, very, very, you know, religiously built as well. And, you know, it just, you know, these roots could have stretched far beyond what we're seeing, which can give a family a lot of power. If that makes any sense.
Frenchie said, I became a fan of Nan because they hate on her for being successful in a career and completely transforming her body. Last time I checked, having money and a healthy body were positive. Keep being a badass, Nan, for sure. I mean, these super chats, I'm going through them. I'm putting them up on the board. So if you guys go to replay, I know you guys dropped some super chats. I appreciate everybody who dropped the super chat. What that showed tonight, it showed that there's love. And unfortunately, sometimes them super chats got to illuminate the screen to let everybody know. And James Jackson said it best. Nobody's just going to give an uncredible channel money or people they don't believe in their money, because we're not bullshitting over here. And I appreciate that you guys did that for us. Thank you so much. I mean, it's crazy, and I'm reading them all too, people. I'm not just blanking them on the screen. I'm looking at them. Nan is such a professional, classy woman. I could see she goes out of her way to help. Loved her on I Don't Belong Here with Sam. Stay above the fray. Says more about how weak and jealous they are, for sure. Corn chips for toenails. Yeah, man. For sure. Oh, Willie Henry, leave them kids alone. Show James some love. E-Pag's always coming through for the boys. For some hot coffee. Thank you so much. It means they set the perfect stage for corruption. Indeed. Love you guys. Valerie, because Valerie said so. Crime Scene spoke to me, 1999. Wow. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I mean, it comes down to Big Bad Brian A. I mean, this guy right here, you could just look at him. And sometimes they say don't stereotype a guy or something like that, but I can assure you, this guy right here, he's part of the not fucking around crew. If you say something to him in a disrespectful way, especially at a certain time in his career, and this was 4 years ago that this went down with him, you know, he knows how to throw a punch, man, and he's all for it. He's basically what the underbelly of Boston is, corruption, dirty cops. He's just one of them guys, based on us seeing him on all of us seeing him on the stand talking. Someone ran into him in the casino, right, Kev?
Yes.
Is
We
she in the
actually
is she in the chat right now? Who ran? I forget.
She took a picture of his ass.
Yeah, she took a picture of him.
Yeah.
So he was in the casino. He was playing Texas Hold'em, but he was playing one-on-one on the slot machine or whatever. He was playing by himself because he didn't want to play obviously with a group of people. So he's playing like some type of board game by himself, right? Or excuse me, table game by himself. And she walked up to him and she said, "Hey, are you Big Bad Brian A?" And he said, "Yeah." He said, "Don't believe everything you hear. I know you probably watched the trial." Then he he was trying to make like a deal with her. He was like, "Please don't put it all over the internet. I don't need to be all over the internet. I know that's what you're going to do." And she said, "No, I'm not even going to do it." And she never did it. It's not out there. She showed us the picture, and I can assure you it's not out there. He was in Encore Casino.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, the word on the street is they were liquidating their assets. What better way to go gamble shit up? I talked to somebody. That somebody told me, I said, "Do you think, what are they doing right now?" I said, "What are they possibly doing? This crew of people. Like, what do you think they're doing?" And they said, "Oh, we know what they're doing. They're liquidating their assets. That's what guilty people do." And he was in the casino. And it's kind of like, where else you going to be? You're hanging out waiting to get cuffed and stuffed. They're coming. It's only a matter of time. So why not go out with a fucking bang? Go to the casino. Go play some roulette, man. Chase 22 all night. You're not going to do it ever again once they catch up to you. And now you see this with this guy, Good, who got arrested. He's part of the
Can you hear that shit?
Yeah. It's raining.
My bad, man. It's for mom.
It's pouring out there, huh? Oh, happy birthday, Valerie. Happy birthday. So this guy grew up in Canton. Good. And that everybody's been hearing about it, right? That everybody in Canton that's a cop they grew up out there. It's like bugged out. Some cops in Lynn or Boston, they grew up in other places and they just happen to get a job there. These people are deep rooted in that community. So therefore they never checked the house. That's why they didn't check the house. Why would we? And the bias was in. And think if you're Karen Reed. And that's what, we've been hearing a lot of shit about Karen. We've been hearing people making demands. Karen, you need to talk. Karen, you need to do this. You need to do that. Karen, you need to do this. You need to do that. Karen, shut up. Shut up. She don't need to do nothing. The fuck are you talking about? Or anybody's talking about? Shut up. Clip that. Rub that right on your chest. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. That Adderall got you up for 3 days. Go back to bed, will you? Call me in 72 hours after you get some sleep, will you? You fucking weirdo. Fucking bug show. Bzz, 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 bzz. Fucking bug. The girl's paranoid. The girl thinks she's going to get framed again. You guys it's only been 4 months since she beat 2 murder trials, one which she was double jeopardized. Double jeopardy. The jury came back and said, we don't find her guilty on murder. It was manslaughter. The SJC still said, we don't care. We're going to try it with murder again. Imagine if it went the other way. We talked about Jordan in the Boston Garden back in the day, scoring 60, but he still lost. It's one of his best games against Larry Bird, Parrish, McHale, one of his best games, but it doesn't matter because he still lost. This could have went the other way for Karen Reed. That is a reality. The reality is it didn't. So everybody's getting shined for what they did. I did this. I did that. Okay. But what you can't say is you know how she feels. And if you have any compassion, you would sit back and just fall back and let her do her. That's it. Now, I get it. There's some things that, we get selfish and we want to hear from. We want to hear her pod, or we say, hey, she went on this show and she did this during trial and she did all these different things. I get all that. But hey, that was then, this is now. You ever hear that saying, that was then, this is now? And the indictment that's over her head with this phone business. Think about it. They're trying to get her with intimidating a witness, right? Conspiracy, which means is they would charge him with conspiracy too, tuberculosis. Now, based on everything he does every night on his show, don't you think they want to take this guy down the way he talks? I always win, rah, 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 screaming and yelling, talking about how great he is. I mean, that doesn't help the cause. Now, I understand it's free speech and I get all that, but I'm just saying, in her eyes, now be clear, in her eyes, she doesn't see that helping the cause. And that's not her speaking, that's me speaking. All right? Based on what we talk about, she's paranoid about getting indicted again. She thinks that's a possibility. So she doesn't like this, like, let's go at their neck shit. She waved the white flag. She's done. She just wants to move on with her life. She doesn't want to go through this shit again. I mean, what part of that don't you understand? This is the guy she went against. This guy, during the summation in the first trial, was standing next to the family. Standing with the family in the witness box. Excuse me, the family box, or whatever you want to call it, the bullpen where the family was. And he was right there staring at her. Like, these are the people she's up against. These are the nightmares. This is the trauma that happens. Things move fast, man. It was just July. Like, we blinked and it's November. Things move fast. Things move fast. I mean, too fast. Society needs a speeding ticket.
And with that, and with what you're saying, I mean, there's a good possibility. I mean, and he, through her trials, Brian was, he was getting questioned, and when he with this civil suit, you know, he's going to express the way he's been treated, and he's going to express, you know, what's happened to his family. And if you thought he was intimidating, keeping a straight face and following his script, wait until he comes at her on the stand.
Agree. I agree.
You know, I mean, he's going to want to be heard. And he made it very clear in his last, you know, interview how the Commonwealth did him dirty.
Mm-hmm.
How you know, he doesn't see how, you know, how he was protected in any way. He feels as though he should have been protected more than
has
what he
let
was.
us down at every turn. And yesterday was the final letdown. And that's why we're here.
We were just witnesses. This is a thing that
we had nothing to do with.
And yesterday was the final letdown. And the criminal justice system has let us down at every turn.
That's a perfect point what you're saying. Because there's him, Jen McCabe, Chris Albert, Maddie McCabe. There's a whole crew of them, right? And then you got all the cops. You got Higgins. You got this whole crew of people against just her. She feels like it's an attack. And then she's looking around at people who are supporting her, and there's damaging shit out there. There's a recording floating around. Right around the time they're thinking about indicting her for witness intimidation.
And to boot, the other guy, his name's going to get brought up. You know, I mean, they're going to play, we were attacked. We were slandered. We were bashed. Mm-hmm. We were harassed. Mm-hmm. They're going to come at her.
Yeah, exactly. That's part of the, and that probably, I mean, it's, to have that recording out at the same time, right? Like, I don't know how we're just overlooking that. Like, you know, regardless who did it, we know who did it. All right. Let's stop bullshit. We know who did it. But regardless of the matter is, to have that out floating around during a time of a civil trial, like you said, that it could be used in a civil trial and it could be used for an indictment. And you're only 4 months into your probation. You still got another 7 months to finish your probation. You know, like, so you're still getting your, you know, you're still trying to understand that part of your life, showing up to the courthouse, having a probation officer. Like, she's been in court for the last 3 years of her life, almost 4 years. You know, this has been going on 4 years, but for the last 3 years, she's been in court. Like, so it's gonna hit you different. You know, like, I can understand when she first probably got found not guilty, she probably assumed it was going to be easier, right? She probably assumed it was going to be like, hey, I'll come on the J.F.K. show. I'll jump on the Glarus show. I'll do TB show. I'm going to be free. But then she realized, holy shit, I don't feel that way anymore. Like, I feel like I don't know what happened. I think they're watching me. Are they watching me? And then to know that this guy is creeping around.
A veteran of the Boston Police Department.
Knowing that this guy is creeping around, knowing that he's on the loose, you know what I mean? It's like, that's scary, because if he's going to get life, right? I mean, I hate to say it. If he's going to get life in prison or do some type of time, who's saying that he won't go out and do something to somebody and look at it like a concurrent? I'll go out and do something to somebody and whatever. I'm already fucking 55, 56 years old. If I do 30 years, I'm never coming home. So therefore, I may as well take you with me. Type mentality. I'm just saying, right? Are you still muted up over there, cuz? I don't hear you, bro. No, I can't hear you. I'll take you off the stage until you figure it out. You want me to take you off the stage? I still can't hear you. No. You know what I'm trying to say? Like that's a scary situation, you know?
And I mean, you know, I mean, a lot of people painted that picture of Brian as, you know, how many court cases has he been on the stand for, you know, when he was a police officer? You know, how much experience he has with interrogation? How much experience does he have with, you know, knowing when to start and knowing when to stop? With his words, with his actions, with his facial, you know, and that's another thing too, that, you know, not that he was, you know, a
Give it up
Mark
for Kevin
Wahlberg,
Kev tonight. Kevin Kev, you killing it tonight, bro.
but not that he was like a Mark Wahlberg or a you know, a big time actor, let's say. But there's a process that goes into that. You know, you need to be able to control emotions. You need to be able to control your speech. You know, and he did all right. I mean, he landed a few seasons, I believe, with that
And
whole.
let me just interrupt. Kevin Kev's talking about Boston's Finest. That was a
That's
TV
right.
show.
So he has a little, you know, he's got some structure with how to you know, send out his persona, how he can, you know, catch an audience, how he can, you know, talk and use.
He knows how to work and play with others. He knows how to stick to the script. He knows how to, he knows how to be on time. And he also is a fugitive task force officer. So he knows how to run. He knows how to catch somebody when they're sleeping. He knows how to creep on people. You know what I mean? This guy is a dangerous dude. And he knows how to fight. And he knows how to get away with shit. And he knows people. Now, in this particular clip right here, it seemed like he was coming undone
Today
a little bit.
was the final letdown. And that's why we're here.
We were just witnesses. This is a thing that
We had nothing to do with.
we hadn't.
What the duck? Thank you so much, girl.
Came and told the truth, and that's it. This is a guy that was murdered.
See, that's the shit that always fucks me up every time. This is a guy that was murdered. I mean, technically, no, he wasn't murdered, right? I mean, if Karen did it like he says, right, that wasn't murder. Can we all agree on that? I mean, you have the biggest lawyers on the planet. People who think Karen Reed is guilty still will say it wasn't murder. The fact that a cop is saying it's murder, that says a whole lot.
Exactly. Because he knows with the injuries that he, you know, he had, that he wouldn't have survived.
R.I.P. Officer John O'Keefe. I repeat, R.I.P. Officer
Now,
John
you know, the
O'Keefe.
other thing, like when you were just talking about how he's an experienced fighter, you know, there's something that comes along with that. I mean, you know, he's well aware of his strike points. He's well aware, you know, how to where to hit somebody in the human body to shut them down and shut them down quick. You know, I mean, when you have a you know, somebody that might be in the martial arts, somebody that might be, you know, into the jiu-jitsu, a boxer, a grappler, you know, a street fighter,
a striker, man, a striker, period. Someone
Exactly.
that knows how to, someone that knows how to fucking put you down. I know dudes that will let you try to get this shit off on them. You know what I mean? Duck, move, take a couple of punches, but they know right where to hit you, or they know right where to pick you up, or right where to kick you. And that's it. And they know it's lights out. And they'll tell you beforehand, listen, I don't want to fight you, man. I don't want to fight you. And then these dudes will come in throwing haymakers and even hit them a couple times. And then after that, it's like they get in their stance, they drop down, they throw that kick, they throw that left, they throw an uppercut, they pick them up, they scoop them, they choke them. That's it, you know? Let me just say this. LTL Media say Karen Reed will never be completely free until Morrissey's reign of terror ends in Norfolk County. For sure, for sure, for sure. Becky said, and why would Coco say right away our whole lives are going to change forever if they are innocent? Exactly. See, when that red light comes on, right? And you could see back to what we were saying earlier. When that red light was on, he was trying to control the script. Big Bad Brian A. He was trying to tell everybody from his experience, listen, we got to say this, this, and this. And that's why he was syncing with his wife. Like he knew exactly what she was going to say. Because he needs them to stay right on script. But what I seen too, I seen a guy who lost his power. Like I feel like, and I had this talk with somebody, and they basically told me this, and I agree with them. So that person, if you're out there, I'm using your analogy, but props to you. Peace, peace. Hope you're doing well. This person said, I see a person losing their power right in front of your eyes, like bitching and moaning. And if you look at it, it's kind of like the same as that weirdo tuberculosis last night, like coming undone and shit. Karen, please, Karen, you need to talk to the people. Shut up. You're losing your power. You're losing this, like, you know what I mean? It's not about you no more. We did what we had to do. You know what I mean? We only could go as far as we can go to finally have an opinion to say, hey, listen, this is it. We went as far as we possibly could go. And that's the same thing with Brian A. They went as far as they possibly could go. He's on his own now. And now that same person says to me, well, what do you think criminals do? Criminals go out and they go liquidate their assets. They know they're going to get locked up. They go gamble. They go sell their rims to their car. They sell off whatever they got. They go put some money away. They take care of their kids. They're basically waiting. They're waiting. Because the feds move slick. 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 Nice word. That's a good word. What up, Slick? Hey, Slick. Kind of like how Alan Jackson says it, huh? Slick. There's a lot to say in them words. So, you know, that's what I see. And the person who said that, this person is very intelligent. And that's what you see. And I think, you know, you got to kind of control yourself. You got, and it's back to what you said, that self-control on the movie sets, hanging with people, being around these personalities, because back to what Nipsey Hussle said. But honestly, Nipsey wasn't the first one who said it. It was Beanie Siegel. Let's be clear. Because I'm a washed-up rapper. So washed-up rappers know these lines, right? So let me give you some washed-up rappers. They're washed-up rappers too. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle and Beanie Siegel. They, you know, rappers are just washed up, right? When they get old, they suck. But anyway, Beanie Siegel said it first. Everybody can't go. And Nipsey said it again. It's the same situation. Not everybody can go. You know what I mean? You can't save everybody. Scarface said, I try to save everybody, but I'm a dreamer. He said that shit on Man Cry, Man Die, 1995. I try to save everyone, but I'm a dreamer. Isn't he from Texas? Yeah, he's from the Fifth Ward. Ghetto Boys. Ghetto Boys. Yeah. Scarface. Oh, I know Scarface. Do you? That's another story. Anyway. See you later. But, you know, you can't save everyone. And that's what it comes down to. And that's the mentality that Big Bad Brian A had. Not everybody can go. he took care of his family. Higgins, you're on your own. I'm taking care of this core, and he's just handling his. But he's sitting around, liquidating assets, like as if like he's going to the casino, like to be like, hey, I'm in the casino. Like, why would I be in the casino? It's like a catch-22. Like, what are you doing in the casino? I'm here just having a good time. Why, if I was guilty, I wouldn't be in the casino. But that's slick. But you're also in there just giving away money, hanging out. What else you gonna do when you know you're about to get smoked? It's some criminal shit, man. And like, that's what he is. That's what he comes from. He's from that cloth of the criminals, that underbelly of Boston, that corruption. You know what I mean? Always getting in where they fit in. And like you said, it's a structure. Not everybody can do it. Not everybody can go. And he's one of them guys that can do it. And that makes him dangerous.
Big time. He's a threat.
Tipster said John had been beaten by people at the party inside Albert's house.
He believed that it was Brian Albert who had tuned up John.
YouTube clip of a TNT show called Boston's Finest.
Brian Albert was on a reality show that profiled his fugitive unit in Boston. He's in a boxing club and with other cops, and he's lacing up and he's getting in the boxing ring and he's fighting.
The tipster also seemed to have detailed knowledge of John's injuries, details that hadn't been made public.
He said his injuries don't coincide with a car accident, and that added some validity, and it was inside information.
Right.
He knew what the body looked like, too.
But then suddenly the tipster got cold feet.
He got nervous. I was taking notes, and he did not like that. He started to back off sort of his basis of knowledge.
And when police eventually interviewed him, he disputed Karen and Yanetti's story. The tipster said he learned details about the case from talking to them and insisted he had no inside knowledge.
He's recanted.
The tipster might have abandoned his own tips, but Karen and her attorney did not.
I just had the feeling he knew more than he was telling us, and he didn't want to tell us how or why he knew it. I still feel that way.
They had no idea if any of the tipster's story was true, and he didn't provide any proof. However, the information he gave them became the beginnings of a defense.
We were off and running.
Yeah, we were off and running. This man who knows what he knows somehow, he crystallized and confirmed our suspicions.
That changed everything.
Albert's house.
He believed, but there's something else going on here, pointing to a potential other suspect.
That potential other suspect was the man who'd hosted the party.
You should be looking at the homeowner, who is a Boston cop.
He was talking about Sergeant Detective Brian Albert.
Big bad Brian A, bro. Where are your friends? They're Scanlon, hanging with them. The basketball league, all the BPD. Look at that shit, man. He looked like fucking the white Michael Jordan. He's a big dude. He's like 6'3", bro. 260 or something like that. He's part of the not fucking around crew, man. I'm telling you, big bad Brian A will fuck shit up. In his day, I bet you he was a bad dude, man. Big bad Brian A. People want to call him a pussy and all that. I disagree, man. You know, them Boston streets are mean, man. And he was all the way in. He's just one of them dudes, man. He's just one of them cops in the neighborhood that, you know, when you see him coming, you know, there was Holy and Lynn. We called him He-Man. Every time we seen him, here comes He-Man. You know, you just gave him respect. You know, fucking He-Man, see you later. He's like Pac-Man in colors, remember? With Sean Penn, here comes Pac-Man. He started spray painting the kid's face and shit. Like, he's just one of them dudes, man. He's one of them cops, and he ain't gonna stop, man. Like, this dude didn't just turn off being a cop. And with that being said, James Jackson, can you turn off being a cop, especially a dangerous cop like Big Bad Brian A? No. Goddamn. What's going on, James? Sometimes when you go in, listen, can you hear me? Can you hear me? So sometimes when you go in, right, when you connect, there'll be something that pops up on the side that says, make sure your mic's connected. It will pop up. It will say turn mic on. Your laptop wants connection to your mic. It's like this new little feature. I've been noticing it, been doing that to me, right? Remember it did it to me earlier, Kev?
Yeah. Yep.
It's like this new little pop-up that comes up. I think it's like a security thing. So maybe log out, come back in, and look and see if it says that.
What's crazy is like when I can't hear the music, and I jump out. When I jump back in, as soon as I prompt my mic and my camera, if that like Dolby starts jumping on the mic, I know your music's playing right off the rip. You know.
What the Duck with the 5 J.F.K. memberships. Thank you so much, What the Duck. Rosie, she became a YouTube member. I can feel it in the air. EPAGs, for sure. EPAGs always coming through. Everyone sing happy birthday to Valerie said so. Happy birthday, Valerie, for sure, for sure. I got a song for Valerie. Let's see what I can pull up for Valerie.
It's the birthday girl.
It's the birthday girl. Valerie, we're going to hold you down with a song. Let me see. Let me see if I got you. Because I know I think she's from the BX. But you know, Valerie, you know, you've been going through a lot lately, right, girl? They've been talking shit. I think you look perfectly fine. You know, they're hating on you, girl. You're doing your thing. I don't know why they're hating on you. You have an opinion, so what? We all have one, right? But, you know, you need a man with sensitivity. Let's go. Happy birthday, Valerie. Don't waste your tears on these fools. What up, Valerie? Happy birthday, girl. Let's go. Let's take him to Orchard Park. Ralph, this is the real Ralph, not little Ralphie. This is Ralph Tresvant. Let's go. Come on, let's take him up. Come on, y'all. Yes. Come on. everybody. I need peace signs up for Valerie, everybody. James Jackson, J.F.K, J.F.K, let's go. Come on.
Need someone who's there like a gentleman. If anybody can fit the description, baby, I can. Someone who cares and dares to give himself completely. You got it in me. You need a man with sensitivity. You need a man, not any man. Warm and sensitive, that's what I can give. You need a man, not any man. Warm and sensitive, that's what I can give. You need a man, not any man. Warm and sensitive, that's what I can give.
I told you guys, he 100% got a walk-in closet everywhere he goes, for sure. I can hear you, James Jackson.
I got some.
You're a little, it's a little choppy. Is that a Bluetooth?
Yeah, but these are working great the other night. I don't know what's going on with them right now.
Oh, there we
think
go.
it's because I got.
You're back. You're back. You're back. They sound good now.
Yeah, I think it was because I got in the rain. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, bro.
Yeah. So when I was leaving the spot I was just at.
He's breaking up, man. Damn, man, we're losing James Jackson, man.
God
You're the
damn,
man of the
James.
hour, James. You're the man of the hour, and you came in with this. Goddamn, James Jackson. All right, we're gonna try James Jackson for the third time. I'm gonna take you off the stage, James. Let's get it together. We got to figure it out. Damn, James, killing me. It's all right. He's gonna fix it. It happens. This is live TV. But yeah, big bad Brian A, man, scary guy, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and I'd like to have James break it down, but I think
James, say something. My bad. Still can't hear you. Nothing. Goddamn.
It's like I don't know how to explain it. I feel like somebody that has some pull and somebody that can flex their authority the way he did, to walk around with his chest pecked out and just like he was top dog, to have people turn a shoulder on him or not want to fuck with them and not return a phone call and just plain out don't want to be associated, that's gotta hurt. That shit gotta sting, to feel as though like, for all these years I've this has been me and now look at me.
I'm muted up too?
Yeah.
God
guys-
damn, man.
you guys
both. We're both muted up. He can't even hear me. I said, just sit here. My bad. Hey, I was just wondering where you went, man. Everybody's like, Dan, James, baby, come back. James Jackson, come back. Come back, James Jackson. God damn. James Jackson, come back. Let's go. All my ladies in the chat. I go by the name of J.F.K.
And I go by Kevy Kev.
And you're now rocking with the best with 39,000 feet. Let's go.
Spending all my nights, all my money going out on the town. Doing anything just to get you off of my mind. But when the morning comes, I'm right back where I started again. And trying to forget you is just a waste of time.
Come on, James, come back.
Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you.
Woo! Let's go.
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you.
Yes. All my ladies right now, you know you're so beautiful.
All day long, wearing a mask of false bravado, trying to keep up a smile that hides a tear. But as the sun goes down, you get that empty feeling again.
Ladies,
how I wish to God that you were here. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Now that I put it all together, give me the chance to make you see. Have you used up all the love in your heart? Nothing left for me. Nothing left for me.
Let's go. Woo! I'm sorry. Happy birthday, Valerie. R.I.P. Officer John O'Keefe.
Atrocious for that family.
They dehumanized us.
Touch this case.
Something that happened to one of her children and what happened yesterday, and I feel like they didn't get justice for him.
Veteran of the Boston Police Department.
Something else who had
It's been made public.
R.I.P. John O'Keefe. Yes, please pass the pepper. R.I.P. Officer John O'Keefe, motherfuckers. Let's go. What? Everybody, take him up. Here we go. the chat right now. Sing it. Valerie, we're about to take it to Lower East Side. NY Jimmy, Lower East Side on the First Ave, Houston Street. I'm gonna grab me a 30 rack. Some Stellas for the fellas. Let's go. Uh-huh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yup. Yup. God damn. We in the Groove Lounge, baby.
Now entering, Groove Lounge, Groove Lounge. Meditation, meditation. Meditation. Elevation, elevation, elevation. Dedication, dedication. Meditation, meditation. Elevation, elevation. Dedication, dedication. I can't further from it. 41 on the elbow.
Here we go. How we doing, chat? B. Claire's Valerie's birthday. We got Nan in the chat. Becky Pags. What the duck? Don't forget about Natalie. We got making changes. Everybody that's in the chat right now. Let's go.
I like it like that. They gon' make it though because they know me. Everywhere I go, a little smoky. Said she in the mood for moving fast. I like it like that.
Woo!
Another shot and now we going back to bed. I asked her if she wanted to dance. She like, yeah. Tomorrow's gonna hurt, baby. I ain't even mad. I like it, I like it, I like it like that. Now she got her hands up on my Levi's.
What?
Talking about how she live on the east side.
East side.
Windows down, the radio on blast.
What? Take him up, Kevin
I
Kev.
like it like that. Oh, baby. There's something special about the way that you move, baby. I like it like that. She poured another shot and now we going back to bed. I asked her if she wanted to dance. She like, yeah. Tomorrow's gonna hurt, baby. I ain't even mad. I like it, I like it, I like it like
Down from day one. Welcome to Death Row.
Like we always do about. You're rocking with the best.
Yes. Debbie Kev, take him up.
We started dancing and love put us into a groove. As soon as we started to move,
Let's go.
We started dancing and love put us into a groove. But now he's with somebody new. What does love want me to do?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
He tried pretending that this is just a dance, but I see he's dancing his way back to me.
Yes.
Yes, he discovered we are truly love. It's magic from the very start. His love just got me grooving and it got me moving.
James, take him up.
Even though we danced apart. We started dancing and love put us into the groove. As soon as we started to move, as soon as we started to move, love said, let the music play. You won't get away. Just keep grooving and he'll come back to you again. Let the music play. You won't get away. This thing you can't ignore. He won't leave anymore.
Here we go. Woo.
He tried pretending that this is just a dance, but I see he's dancing his way back to me. He's dancing his way back to me. Love said, let the music play.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beat.
Hold on, ladies. Ladies. Ladies, can you stand the rain, ladies? All my ladies right now, if you're a sexy woman right now, I need you to grab your perfume. If you got that Burberry Goddess, if you got that Versace, that Dolce Gabbana, that Obsession, that Gucci, whatever the fuck your vice might be, spray it in the air right now. Spray it in the air for me. Spray it on yourself. Whatever you got to do, do it right now. Light a candle. Put that incense up in the air. Get sexy for me, ladies. I just got a question. Can you stand the rain? If you're rocking with J.F.K, James Jackson, and Kevy Kev, put your peace signs up. Ladies.
You win that top draw.
On a perfect day, I know that I can count on you. If that's not possible, then tell me, can you weather a storm?
Ladies, spray it. Come on.
'Cause I need somebody who will stand by me through the good times and bad times. She will always,
You know this song.
always be right there. Sunny days, everybody loves them. But baby, tell me, can you stand the rain?
Woo! Come on.
And storms will come, this we know for sure. Can you stand the rain? A love unconditional, I'm not asking just of you. And girl, to make it last, I'll do whatever needs to be done. But I need somebody who will stand by me when it's tough.
do it.
Do it.
Ladies, what up? Let's go! J.F.K.
Working all week, 9 to 5 for my money. So when the weekend comes, I go get live with the honey. Rolling down the street, I saw this girl when she was pumping. I winked my eyes, got into the ride, went to a club, was jumping. Introduced myself as low, she said, you're a liar. I said, I got it going on, baby doll, and I'm on fire. Took her to the hotel. She said, you're the king, so be my queen if you know what I mean.
Let's go!
Do the wild thing. Wild Wild thing. Shopping at the mall, looking for some gear to buy. I saw this girl, she gon' rock my world, and I had to adjust my fly. She looked at me and smiled and said, you have plans for the night? I said, hopefully if things go well,
I'll be with you tonight. God damn.
You tonight. So we journeyed to a house. One thing led to another. I key in the door, I go hit the floor, looked up and it was a mother. I didn't know what to say. I was hanging by a string. She said, hey you too, I was once like you and I like to do the wild thing. Wild thing. She loved to do the wild thing. Wild thing. Please, baby, baby, please. Posse in effect. Hanging out is always hype. And with me and the crew leave a shindig, I'm with a girl who's just my type. Saw this luscious little frame.
God damn. Lisa McDonald with the $49.99. You're the king. Wild thing. Thank you so much for all the super chats. Man. Big Bad Brian A. R.I.P. Officer John O'Keefe.
He said his injuries
R.I.P.
don't coincide with a car accident, and that added some validity, and it was inside information.
Right.
He knew what the body looked like too.
But then suddenly the tipster got cold feet.
He got nervous. I was taking notes, and he did not like that. He started to back off sort of his basis of knowledge.
This is the guy of the hour. Here he is.
Mr. Albert, this is not, this process is not the first time you've testified in a court of law, is it?
No.
In fact, you were a police officer for either just under or just over 30 years. Is that right?
Yes.
During that time, how many times would you say that you testified in a court of law in any capacity?
I would say 100, perhaps.
So you consider yourself to be an experienced witness?
Oh, yeah.
In what aspect? In as far as being a witness as a police officer?
You've experienced.
Why are you acting like you don't know what he's talking about? Like he started it right off. Like why are you acting like a shih tzu? Like you act like you just pissed on your paw and you just got kenneled up. You're Big Bad Brian A, Big Bad Boston Police. It's back to what you said, movie sets. This guy's seen it all. And he's acting like, oh, what do you mean? In what capacity? You know what capacity he means, bro. You testified 1,000,000 times. You're a professional. You fucking asshole.
Testifying in a courtroom.
Yes.
Okay, so you understand the oath.
Yes.
You understand the gravity of perjury.
Yes.
When was the last time you spoke to Mr. Lally before Friday when you began testifying?
Before Friday, the last time I spoke to Mr. Lally was, I believe.
Your car insurance
Oh,
company
man.
hopes that you never
Shit,
find this
the
site,
premium.
but now you can stick it to them. Listen, your car insurance company might charge you more because
I didn't get the premium. Sorry,
On a
guys. I'll get it
conference
next
call.
time.
Damn.
With my grand jury testimony.
Which would have been 2022?
Yes.
April of 2022.
Yes.
You've not spoken with Mr. Lally since that time.
I don't remember speaking with Mr. Lally since that time. No.
What about anybody else from the district attorney's office?
No.
Have you gone over the facts or what you believe to be the facts of your testimony with anybody before you testified on Friday, not including any lawyer that you may have?
No.
Did you discuss any questions that you may be asked on direct examination or questions that you may be posed on cross-examination with any member of the district attorney's office?
No.
Were you told about any exhibits or documents that you might be shown?
Just in the prep, I believe I was shown a video of the waterfall bar.
And that was back in April of 2022?
No, that was for the prep for this trial.
With whom did you prep for this
I'm
trial?
Mr. Lally.
I'm confused. I thought you said you had not spoken with Mr. Lally since April of 2022.
Except for the prep for this trial, I had not.
Okay, that was my question, Mr. Albert.
Okay, I misunderstood your question. I apologize.
Did you?
Thank you, Valerie. Thank you guys for the premium money. I'm getting the premium money now. I mean, my long gamers love me, man. They're keeping me on track. I promise I'll get that premium because I usually don't do screen sharing. I usually make my own videos and upload them. But if you guys remember, my computer got stolen. So I don't have all my content that I dumped into it. I lost it. So I got to make all this new content. And I haven't really got around to doing it because we've been in a war with Twitter. And all these people hitting us up and saying that we're pieces of shit, we're the low life scumbags of the universe. Oh, fuck. Anyway, this guy is a what the hell? You just said you didn't talk to Lally. It's back to what you said, right, Kevy Kev?
Exactly. Like, what the fuck? I mean, he's playing, he's playing a game. He's playing a game.
Premium shit. I mean, I may as well just, don't be surprised next live that I'm gonna let that. The next live I'm gonna let the ads pop in too, so I can keep getting. God damn! Thank you guys so much. You guys are great tonight. You guys are letting all the haters know. You guys are controlling the chat right now in a positive way, and that's the difference between this chat and the mother's chats. You're letting everybody know we can have fun, we can dance, we can have different opinions. We're not telling you who you can watch, who you can't watch. We're not saying that. We know the truth. We know what happened. It is what it is. Life goes on, But this is the pivot. This guy right here had his hands all in Officer John O'Keefe's death. Period. End of the story. He goes down. Karen Reed gets exonerated. And if she gets exonerated, then things will start happening.
Now,
we'll get the justice we want.
Now, you know what's fucked up that always bothered me is that, he's got this persona, big bad Brian A, and like he didn't do nothing about this either. Like it's like he just accepted it. You know what I'm saying? Like you think a guy like him would be like, who the fuck did this shit? You know what I'm saying?
And how?
This is you disrespected my fucking house, my property. You better fucking do the right thing and go fucking straighten this shit the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? You're going to drag my whole family into this. What the fuck? He never did none of that shit. He never spoke up on all the bullshit that happened at his fucking house. And it makes you wonder why.
Well, we know why.
That's right.
We know why. I mean, this
we're all over that.
This didn't age well. This did not age well. This was 2 years ago. Damn near. You know what? In April of 2026 will be 2 years. So we're creeping up on where we're at now. It's November. So December, January, February, March, April. Yeah. So we're like right at the 18-month mark, right? So we're around that time. This is a long time ago. This did not age well at all.
Fuck no.
This is at all. He's on the stand, stumbling his words, acting like he doesn't know what a lawyer. This guy is on the same level as far as experience in the courtroom that Alan Jackson has. He's been in court just as much as Alan Jackson. Like as far as, that's their profession. They live in a courthouse. You go to the courthouse to get the overtime. You bust people to go to the courthouse to get the overtime. You work with the DAs. They give you the police report. They prep you. You know how this works, Big Bad Brian A. Why on national TV you acting like you're a citizen, that you work at fucking Chick-fil-A? You need to calm the fuck down.
Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A. Didn't Will Henry say something about Chick-fil-A the other day? I think
Did
Will
he?
Henry. Yeah, he said I was in the Chick-fil-A parking lot on the Turtle Boy. He said I was stealing Wi-Fi at the Chick-fil-A. And I said, I told him that would he buy me a Happy Meal because he knows about the kids, He's real good with the kids. He buys them Happy Meals and then he slaps the shit out of them.
Oh, Jesus. Do you dunk your fries in the special sauce?
Yeah, the special sauce. And if you don't get him the special sauce, he spanks the kids.
Oh. God damn.
Prep for this trial with Mr. Lowry.
Yes.
When?
Approximately a few weeks ago.
Okay. Mr. Albert, about 45 seconds ago, I asked you, have you spoken with Mr. Lowry before your testimony in this process, this proceeding? And your answer was, no, I have not. Did you not understand my question?
I did not.
What was confusing about it?
I was expecting you to ask if I had prepped with Mr. Lally. I didn't hear prep with Mr. Lally, so I didn't know what you were referring to.
So when I said spoke with Mr. Lally, since I didn't say prep with Mr. Lally, your answer was no, I didn't speak with him. I just prepped with him.
Yes.
Yo, this guy's crazy.
And look at the face, dude. Look, I mean, that's what we're getting back to where,
this guy.
He could control himself, man.
He could control himself, bro. Yo, bro, he's a psychopath, this dude. This dude is scary, man. He said, when you said speak, I didn't. Yo, he's a funny guy, man. Damn, Big Bad Brian A., you're a nut.
What's the difference between speaking and prepping?
No, there is no difference. I just misunderstood your question. That's all.
Tell me about that prep with Mr. Lally.
Alan Jackson.
Sure. I prepped with Mr. Lally about this trial with Mr. Lally, my attorney.
Where did that preparation take place?
The preparation took place, I believe, I'm trying to remember exactly where it was. I actually don't recall where it was.
Yeah,
Have you been at the DA's office?
Yes, but it wasn't at the DA's office. No, I believe it was somewhere else, but I can't remember if it was here at the DA's office. I'm not sure.
What if you can create your own website
Big
and
Bad
say,
Brian A.
this is what I want? With Wix, you can't.
Get out of here.
I also asked you a couple minutes ago, did you review any documents or any evidence in preparation for your testimony? And to that question, you also answered no.
What? I said I reviewed the video.
Well, now you're saying you reviewed a video, but when I
Yes.
asked you, did you see any evidence or documents, anything in preparation for your testimony? You said no, right?
No, I believe I said I saw a video.
Did you misunderstand my question when I asked it the first time as well?
No.
Okay. I'm going to try to be clearer with my questions.
Okay.
Let me try it again. What, if anything, have you reviewed in anticipation of your testimony in this trial?
So I reviewed a video of the waterfall.
Anything else?
I reviewed my transcript from the grand jury.
So you have reviewed your prior testimony,
My transcript of the grand jury, yes.
which is prior testimony, correct?
Yes.
When did you do that?
I did that during the prep.
What part of the waterfall video did Mr. Lally show you?
It was a small snippet of the video and just one of the 20 seconds of video during that night.
Which part? There's a lot of video there. Which part, if you can tell us, which part did you review with Mr. Lally?
It just showed the waterfall. It showed patrons. It showed myself and the other people I was with.
What were you doing in that 20-second snippet of that video?
I believe in one portion of it, I was fooling around with Brian Higgins.
Fooling around?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Means we were just fooling around. That's it.
Fooling around like, I don't know, playing arm wrestling?
No, I don't think we were arm wrestling. I think we were just pushing each other, fooling around.
Yo, I don't like arm wrestling. Yo.
Right?
Yo, I don't. R.I.P. Officer John O'Keefe. This is not funny shit. But the fact, this is 18 months later, right? This is what it is. Like, we were fooling around. If you weren't guilty of anything, you would say we were fucking horse playing. So what? Who
Yeah.
cares? Right? The fact that he's trying to, minimize that to like, something that's he's showing his guilt, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, big time. He's trying to get around it.
I can't hear you, but it's kind of dope what's going on right here because everybody wants you to talk, especially all the trolls. They want to hear what you got to say, and the fact that you're muted right now, and you're like you're like doing this meme shit, like what is it called, mimes or whatever they are,
Yeah.
right? Like he's doing that. It's killing them. They're so mad. Turtle Boy's watching right now, like fuck. What is he gonna say? He's taking 5 more Adderalls and shit. Calm down, bro. Go to sleep. Yeah, call him up. Tuberculosis. Calm down. He's not. What? Holy shit. What'd he say? Ask him if he can send me a Venmo for 500. I'm in my car. It's cold. What, he's selling Adderall now? He's slanging his fucking script? There. God damn. Man, what a guy.
You know how these journalists are, man. They're always on the fucking, they're always working and shit.
Yeah, they're always working.
Oh, so play fight.
I don't think I would call it play fighting. No, I was just.
Remember seeing part of the video where you took a fighting stance, sort of like this?
I actually don't remember that part. No.
No. Remember part of the video where Brian Higgins took a fighting stance, sort of like this?
Maybe, yes.
Two of you approached one another?
I don't think I saw that whole video. No.
Practicing fighting techniques?
I wouldn't call it that.
No,
No.
you can have that. I'm sorry. What was your answer to that, Mr. Albert?
No.
So what you reviewed with Mr. Lally was the portion of the video where you and Mr. Higgins were somehow fooling around. And, well, how would you describe it? If it's not fighting techniques, how would you describe it?
Just joking, being silly, just fooling around.
Okay. Doing what physically?
Doing, if you rephrase.
Physically. I mean, you could joke with words.
Right.
Were you just joking with words like a stand-up comedian, or were you doing something physically?
No, I think we were pushing each other, fooling around, joking.
Okay. Did you ever show him how to throw a punch?
Wow.
Did I what?
Did you show him how you would throw a punch?
I don't remember that, no.
Did you squat down, show him how you want to get low when you're either aggressive or defending an aggression?
I don't remember that exact pose, no.
Did he walk over to you and grab you and act like he was going to drive a knee into your stomach?
I'm not sure.
At some point, did you flip him around? You grab him in a wrestling hold?
I may have. I just don't remember it exactly.
Do these things sound familiar when you reviewed as to your review of the video that you saw with Mr. Lally?
No, I didn't see all those on the video, Mr. Lally.
Did you discuss with Mr. Lally the questions that you might be asked by him on direct examination? Did he go through, here are the topics of conversation that we're going to have?
No, not like that.
Did he go over with you what he believed the topics of conversation might be on cross-examination by either myself or Mr. Unetti?
I believe so, yes.
What did he tell you you might be asked?
I don't remember exactly what he told me. He said we could be asked about the night at the.
I want everybody to look at Karen Reed. Let's go! Woo! Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat.
Keeps the brain rocking. Yeah.
Waterfall. We could be asked about back at the house, things like that.
Anything else?
Not that I can remember.
Is there anything, given your conversation with Mr. Lally, is there anything that you want to change about the testimony that you previously gave under oath in April of 2022?
No.
The fact that you've now reviewed that testimony?
No.
You stick by that testimony?
Yes.
Have you watched any of these proceedings on any platform before your testimony?
No.
Never tuned in to anything that's live streaming, any of the media coverage?
No.
You're aware that your wife testified before you?
Yes.
Did you just, I don't want to know what the words were. Did you discuss her testimony?
If you live in Georgia and have a good driving record, you're being scammed by.
With her before you testified?
No.
So she came home after testifying in this trial, and you two never brought it up?
No. I just asked her how she was doing, and that was it.
Mr. Albert, are you close friends with Brian Higgins?
I wouldn't describe it as close friends, no.
He's a fellow law enforcement officer, correct?
Yes,
Works for the ATF,
he does.
the Department of, or the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms and Explosives, correct?
Yes.
How long have you known Mr. Higgins?
I think I first met Mr. Higgins about 15 years ago.
How did you meet him?
It was a professional, something at work. We may have worked together. I think at the time he was a Cambridge arson squad member. And I think he came into the city of Boston to do something for work.
So you've known him for 15 years, and you were with him on January 28th, 2022, correct?
Yes.
And he's the person that you were, quote, joking and fooling around with, right?
Yes.
You had a long road trip with Mr. Higgins on January 28th, 2022, didn't you?
What's the question?
Oh,
You
man.
had a long road trip.
Whoa. That was a tough one, huh?
Yeah.
That was a tough one.
And what do you think was said on that road trip?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was something that we always talked about too. You know, that ride back from New York.
Mm-hmm. What did he say? What did Higgins say in the text? What did he say? I always forget exactly what he said. I don't talk with both
Talk out
sides.
of school.
I don't talk out of school. I guarantee if I can make the script right in the movie, I would definitely put that in there. He's driving back, he's driving the truck, Big Bad Brian A's in the passenger, Kevin's in the back, and another Boston cop. He starts talking about Karen, and then to try to put it over like he's not the scumbag, that he's going behind John's back. He says, well, you know, I told her I don't talk out of school, and she told me, you know, John doesn't feel that way. John thinks I'm a punk. And Big Bad Brian, well, why does he think you're a punk? If he thinks you're a punk, does he think I'm a punk because I hang with you? You know, or, you know, he thinks, what does he think? You're doing something? Because we know that John is a good cop, so to speak.
Like what? Like what do you think? Yeah, like what do you think he's telling her? Like fucking
our business?
Our business? What me and you do together? You know what I'm saying?
You need to go confront this dude. I
You know,
just talked to Chris, my brother. Chris just said, I mean, Kevin could have talked to Chris. He was in the back seat. Chris could have been talking to Kevin. Hey, what are you doing? I don't know. I might go to CF McCarthy's. John just walked in there with Karen.
Yeah.
I might go hang out with them because Julie was in there earlier. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, then they're talking, hey, Chris said they're at CF. Invite them on down to the waterfall. Yeah, cool. They get to Charlestown. They fly to Hillside. They put some drinks in him. As soon as they get the word that he's going from CF to the waterfall, they all go in. They go there first. They wait for him to come. They're already getting hyped up, already pounding the drinks. Because who was Big Bad Brian A with? He was with who?
He was with
his
what's
wife.
her name? Julie.
No, Nicole.
Nicole. What? Yeah.
Yeah, Chris was with Julie. Tristan was with Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Jen McCabe was with
Maddie.
And the
Greek couple there.
Karina, excuse me, and her husband. And then you had the couple of the night, right?
Yeah, Karen and John.
And then you had this guy.
The fucking third wheel.
What the fuck was he doing there?
Fucking wallflower. I'm saying, bro.
I mean, when you break it down like that, what is he doing there? Then he texts her at 11:30, I'm well. Then the last text John got was, you coming here. I mean, the last text that he was alive to see, that he had in his hand, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? One of them anyway, because then there was pulling back at me and all that other shit and whatever.
Yeah.
But still, that was one of them. I mean, isn't that what happened? Why are these people still free?
It's crazy. And like the other thing too is,
I'm sorry, hold on a second. I'm sorry. I got you. Hold on.
We drove from New York to Boston, yes.
It's a pretty good drive, you'd say?
Yes.
Consider that
Go ahead. I'm sorry, bro.
No, just right at this point. Like, they drove from Boston. Like, the other thing I often thought of too was like, I could picture fucking, Kevin from South Boston, like leaning up in between that front seat and being like, so what's up, man? How well do you guys know John and shit? Like, Karen's been throwing G at me and shit, man. She's been talking to me and, like, I don't want to step over any boundaries. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, how well you guys know him. And then you got Chris and you got Kevin in the back that's already fucking interfered with Chris and John arguing about the fucking front lawn and the kids cutting through and throwing beer bottles. Like, there's already some bad shit
And
there,
then, but back to Boston's finest, who was John's best friend?
Exactly.
Patrick. Patrick was in Boston's finest with this guy. So how the hell doesn't he know John O'Keefe? Big Bad Brian A. When that dude committed suicide, all the police showed up. All the honor guard was there. He was one of them. And it was right around the time of the show. So it's like, it was a big time, One of the guys, not only was he a police officer that killed himself, he was part of the show that was highlighting Boston. So it was like, there's no way he didn't bump into John, especially like after they went to a bar in Boston or something, like the after party of it or whatever, with the family. There's no way because John still stayed cool with his baby's moms to this day. So how the hell didn't Big Bad Brian A not see John? He 100% knew John. So like you said, there was some shit going on. And I think that Karen, it was like, what? Like this dude again? Kind of like, why is he always got something to say? Like, who's this dude think he is? Because he's not from Canton.
Yeah.
You got three brothers from Canton, deep in Canton. And then you got this fucking reject, Higgins, who thinks he's from Canton. He's got the office there. He's ATF. He's, you know what I mean? He's got a house in the West Roxbury, a house in the Cape. He thinks he's better than everybody. He's the man.
Yeah.
He's got the one up on everybody. So, like, he's got to kind of prove himself to this crew. Because that crew's tight, man. Chris, Kevin, and Big Bad Brian A. That's a tight crew right there.
And he knew. I'm going to tell you something. I think Higgins kind of knew. And that could be another fucked up thing. Is like, do you think Higgins used them to draw John out? You know what I'm saying? Like he knew that if he struck this conversation, like, yo, you know what, man? I think I'm going to step to this chick and like, what's up, man? How you guys feel about this? Like, is this going to cause problems between us?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
point.
how's this going to affect us? Like I'm planning on saying something to her, and I don't give a fuck if it's in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we
Like,
go down,
what do you feel about like which side you take it? It's kind of like what's going on right now between this like division, like alleged division, because it's just us over here, and then that whole side's fine. They got all the views, you know what I mean? Melanie Little, this one, that one, 8,000 people. We got a little 610 people, which I'm blessed for. Thank you so much. But we don't got 8,000 people watching us. We're small. They're intact. They're fine. But it's like, you know, that maybe that's the way Higgins felt, right? He was the smaller guy. Like you guys got this, you know, he lives right next to you on One Meadows Ave. How does Chris feel about him?
and they
Everybody's couples.
They didn't
like
really
how's
like
he
each other.
like? But I'm just saying, like, how's he gonna what? Like, 'cause he had to be thinking. You know, we always talked about this too. He had to be thinking if Karen did choose him, how is he gonna approach that situation as far as going out now? Because
he's
now
still gonna fit in with the crew.
like Hillside is where he hangs at, right? They all hang at the Hilly, right? And then he's got the office in Canton, and he's cool with the chief. So it's kind of like that's their little, you know, your cops at the end of the day. You're gonna hang out in a spot where you guys can lay low at, and you know, and know and control the situation, because you can't just go into another, like you can't just go to Malden and hang out there, because the Malden police don't care if you're cops. They don't know you like that. So they got that control. We could drink, we could drive, we get pulled over. Doesn't matter. We can fight. We could do whatever we want. We run the shit. The town is ours. And he's one of them, right? Like he's got his shit parked there. Like he was controlling that whole. He had an office. They switched the camera around. They put tail light glass. They did everything.
And think about it. And think about this too. You know, like now we're looking at that situation as, you know what I'm saying, a couple of guys saying, yo, you know, this could happen. But what do you think the circle of women think? What do you think that situation was like? You know what I mean? You could have been they could have been on some fucking Housewives of Canton. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck this chick. She just shows up, fucking rolling the big bad boy fucking, you know,
LX 570
SUV, got a fucking pocket full of fucking money.
She got that L on that LX 570, and that's the thing too. Like you know, you could, when you roll up in the Lexus, that's making a statement, man.
Yeah,
you know
like,
what I mean?
Yo, this motherfucker got me driving this beat up fucking Tahoe that he fucking got from a fucking auction at fucking the Boston police station.
Fucking
You know
from a drug dealer.
And Karen just shows up on the weekends, and she's fucking spoiled.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And she's outspoken too. She got her hair done. You know, she's smelling good, looking good. John is the most, out of all them guys, John is the most put together one. He's tall, he's slimmer.
And they're thinking like, and not for nothing, but if any one of them chicks like John, they seen the potential where, like, damn, Karen's like, what, Karen's living with you now? Like, don't she have a big house? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, that kind of reminds me of something. You know, I'm glad you keep bringing up these parallels. It's kind of like, you know, like you said, like it could go either way. Doesn't she have a big house? So even when you're doing good, they'll knock you down, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Why can't she have a big house and stay with you? And it's kind of like this, right? You do a live stream in your car. You live in your car. You know what I mean? Like they don't care they don't care where you're at in life. They're going to talk shit. Whether you do it in a big house in front of a green screen in a studio, it's not good enough for some people.
Yeah. It's the truth. You know, and they might not have thought.
I'm getting hungry though. Hold on, I'm getting hungry and it's cold in my car. Guys.
God damn.
Can anybody hit me with another 20? Please, disclaimer. I think I need I need some Twinkies now. Some zingers. I need some zingers.
God damn, the strawberry ones?
Yeah, and you know what? I don't want a muscle milk. I just want some Pepsi. Can I get some Pepsi and some zingers? I want to cheat. And it's cold in my car. Please, I need to turn the heat on. Thank you. You know, it's not good enough for some people. You know what I mean? It's just not good enough for some people. And that's exactly what it is. Like, I thought she had a big house. Why is she with this dude? Thank you so much.
The thing is like, you know, they, you know, and I'm not saying like, like all women think like this. Like, don't get me wrong, chat. I'm just throwing a scenario out there. Like there could have been a few girls in that circle that were jealous of Karen for what she had, for what she's accomplished. You know, being a single woman, you know, let's say dating John. You know what I'm saying?
They were hating. I think it was already out. I think like at that point.
But the potential
Jen McCabe, and Julie Albert 100% knew that she was talking to Higgins because Chris Albert. Keep in mind, Julie went to C.F. McCarthy's, right? Thank you so much, What the Duck. I appreciate you guys. I'm only fucking around, but thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. I really do. I really do. And I'm gonna make some private content. Thank you so much. I'm gonna make some members only content for my members and for my people that are doing this. I'm gonna do something real nice. Got some hand warmers. Thank you so much. You guys are great. But you know, I appreciate you guys, and we're gonna go on. We're gonna do bedtime magics. We're gonna be here. We're gonna go hard for you guys. So you know, you guys are definitely investing into the fellas, and we're gonna live up to that. You know, best believe that. We appreciate that. And we appreciate you guys going with the bit because it's just a bit, people. It's just a bit. They're going to go on Twitter. JFK was saying he was freezing in his car and people sent the money and now he's putting a down payment for a fucking hotel. Like they just spin narratives and shit. But that's, you know, you see it. You know, let's learn from what's going on here. So this is no different. Like even though they have houses and they're professional people, spiteful, vindictive, people who are in people's business. Like this is what happens. People who just, you know, ain't one with God, so to speak. Like don't just into the mix. Doesn't matter where you are in life. This type of shit happens every day. So, like you said, I think Julie Albert, 100%. Because Chris, Julie went to C.F. McCarthy's, and the question is, when they went inside C.F. McCarthy's, was Julie Albert in there, or did she do an Irish exit? An Irish exit? When they walked in, did she creep out?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She don't like John. I mean, remember what she said?
Miss 808, thank you so much. God damn, Miss 808. God damn. Rocking with the best, not quite sure how to make it straight. 50. Thank you so much, girl. I appreciate that. You're so nice. Thank you.
She don't like John, man. She don't like him. Yes, because you got to remember, Chris and Julie, they had the issues.
They did have the full video at the waterfall. Yep, they sure did. The first trial, they did. And I know what you're gonna ask. How the hell they missed that? I don't know. Go ahead. So Julie had beef with John because of.
Yes, I mean, you got to remember, like, you know, there was some talk about how they used to taunt him sitting on his picket fence, and send him pictures and shit.
I mean, he even had Karen outside weed whacking.
Yeah, you know. It just, you know, she didn't like him, and the reason being is you know, I think that John was kind of attacking Colin, or you know, he had beef. Hey man, control your kid. You know, questioning their parenting. You know what I mean? When you do that shit, when a neighbor comes across the street and questions you on how you're parenting your fucking kid,
that's a problem.
That's a fucking problem. Like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? Every time it snows, I'm fucking blowing the snow all over your fucking sidewalk. You know what I mean, man?
Feel out there?
Oh, yeah. All right. Check this out. Is the place to be, as it is plain to see. He is DJ Static Selector. And I am 3, 2, 1.
Can't hear you, bro.
Thank you, buddy. Sorry, What the Duck. What the Duck says, that's why we are doing it. If they're going to talk, we may as well give them something to talk about and then laugh at them. Thank you so much. That's right, girl. That's right. I got this little button on the side of my headphones like that. So I keep doing it and shit, like in the breaks, and I keep forgetting to hit it on. But yeah. Thank you so much, What the Duck. Thank you, everybody. But you're on fire tonight. You're absolutely right. And I'm glad that we had this talk earlier. Me and you, we had a little talk. And there's so much stuff, like it's just common sense stuff. It's not even speculation at this point. Like this is like what happened. Like
real life shit.
It's just real life shit, because Colin, he seems like he got quirks. You seen how doped out he was, and disclaimer, I mean that with all due respect. Whatever medication he was on that day, talking to we're going to get into Colin too. We have yet to touch Colin's testimony, and we will. And when he was on that stand, he was like, whatever he took had him down, and he seems like he got quirks, and it's like you said, if he's out there just being a kid and he has issues and they say something and they know he has some type of issue, they're going to feel a certain way. How dare you? And like you said, he had Karen out there weed whacking. So, and let's keep in mind, everybody talks about Karen with Higgins. I get all that, but Higgins rolled up to Karen first when she was out there weed whacking.
And and remember what she said too. Keep it moving, man. My fucking boyfriend's a fucking cop.
Mm-hmm.
Like, keep it moving. Like, really, bro?
Yeah. How many times you think he passed by there?
Oh, dude, we've talked about that. I mean, he was a fucking professional creeper.
He was on her, man, early. Because it's like you said, it's like he's hearing it from the girls, right? Like, so when he's out and she's not around, he's hearing it from the chicks. That chick got her own house. She's got this. She's got that. She's a loner. She doesn't care for John. John don't give a fuck about her. And he's like, damn, man, that's exactly what I want. I have a house. I have businesses. I need a chick like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he was, he was creeping that neighborhood to see if he could bump into her. And the question is, did he bump into her before that, prior to her weed whacking? Was he in the supermarket with her? You know what I mean? Like, where was, did he follow her there? Did he see her the night before? Did he see her doing that before? Like, that gets you thinking. Because then when the shit went down, she said he could have got hit by a plow, right? That's the first thing she said to the kid, right? And that's why the family, Paul O'Keefe and everybody, says, well, why would she wake Kaylee up and say he got hit by a plow? Well, maybe she really did think he was going to get hit by a plow, because we all know who got the plow, right?
Yeah.
And what's his name?
Fucking Higgins. With his fucking Jeep.
Mark, an exclamation point. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, an exclamation point with some question marks, question mark with a couple of exclamation points, and then some type of emoji. Quotations, a smiley face. Question mark. Exclamation point. What do you want from me? Question mark. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. You're hot. Question mark, an exclamation point. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, an exclamation point with some question marks, question mark with a couple of exclamation points. And
the rap song based on your lyrics and theme, you wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. This is Kevin from South Boston. Wait, is this Higgins? Higgins, is that you? Nah. You wrong, they was decorated dudes, acting like they real, but they faking up the truth. Medals on their chest, but they never paid the dues. I see through the lies, yeah, I know the real news. Is this Higgins? Nah, man, you wrong. Trying to test the kid, but I've been too strong. Came from the South where we hustle all night. No fake love here, gotta keep the game tight. You talking like you know me, but you really just guessing. See me on the rise, now they stressing, confessing. Boston on my back, and we moving like a legend. You wrong.
Everybody in the chat.
Watch where you stepping. You wrong. They was decorated dudes, acting like they real, but they faking up the truth. Medals on their chest, but they never paid the dues. I see through the lies, yeah, I know the real news. Kevin called my phone, that's
clown. You are a clown. A clown. You are a clown. A clown.
You are a clown. Clown.
I don't know if it was probably somewhere around 4 hours, maybe.
The trip
Once you
from
got
New York.
back from New York to back up to Boston,
Yes.
Boston area, the two of you stopped at a location, correct?
Yes.
What was the location?
The hillside.
And what did you two do at the hillside?
Got drunk?
We went into the hillside, had a drink, talked, and I think Brian may have ordered food.
So once you got back from that relatively long road trip, that 4 hour long road trip, I apologize, you stopped at a bar and started drinking, correct?
Yes.
Do you have anything to eat at the hillside?
I did not.
But Brian did. Brian Higgins did.
I left prior to Brian Higgins eating.
During the course of that road trip or at the hillside, did the two of you discuss Karen Reed, my client?
No.
Did her name ever come up?
No.
Do not.
That's a fucking lie, bro. You know that's a lie right there, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know that's a lie.
He mentioned Karen Reed or the topic of Karen Reed.
No, never.
Did he mention the fact that he had been texting and flirting with Karen Reed 2 weeks prior?
No.
So that subject, according to you, was never addressed or broached by Mr. Higgins or you
No.
during that entire day.
No.
After you arrived at the waterfall, John O'Keefe arrived subsequent thereto, right?
Yes.
How long after?
Approximately 45 minutes, maybe?
And Karen Reed was with him, is that right?
Yes.
Brian Higgins was standing right next to you when she came in along with John O'Keefe.
He was on her show, I think this past week or the week before. It's the only show that got the views. That show got 25,000 views, and that's because JFK brings the views. I have a secret feeling about the JFK. Thing, by the way. They said that like there's a bitch in the mix. They were talking about me with the Brian LTL thing, and I reserved my feelings on it because JFK is cute. I kind of have a thing about. I do. I know. JFK is cute.
Calm down.
I kind of have a thing about. I do. I know. It's
that Boston Southie thing or what? I don't know what it is. See what happens when Jeffrey leaves.
So I actually. I do kind of pop in on their lives. Also,
I do kind of pop in on their lives.
No shit, huh? Hey, who's that? What's up, losers? Is that Jess Machado just popped in? Hey, good to see you, Jess Machado. Great to see you. How you doing, Jesse Machado? Glad you popped in. Is Jeffrey around? Tell Jeffrey I said what up. You know, I thought she was more solid. I thought she was going to be the one to, like, you know, straighten shit out. But instead, she talked a bunch of shit. But, you know, God bless her. God bless you, Jess Machado. God bless you. Oh, God damn.
God damn.
Oh, shit.
You heard that shit, huh?
I've been there and I've done that. It's hard living in the car,
just
bro.
lost that whole shit, bro.
It's hard living in the car, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, you got everything all over the place. Hold on a minute. I'm doing
pitch black and shit. I'm starting to feel for shit.
I'm doing my laundry right now. She doesn't need to get kicked out. Nobody kick her out, please. Don't kick her out. I hope nobody timed her out. You don't want her to do that. You don't want to do that. Just let her come in. That's fine. She's out of touch.
was on her show, I think this past week or on it because JFK is cute, and I kind of have a thing about. I do. I know.
JFK
is. By the way, they said that like there's a bitch in the mix. They were talking about me with the Brian LTL thing. JFK is cute, and I kind of have a thing about. I do. I know.
It's that Boston Southie thing or what? I don't know what it is.
Woo!
Y'all know this song, sing it. Here we go. Look around. Calm down, Machado. Calm down, girl. I'm still here. I'm still here. Sing that shit. Look around. Let's go. You know what, man? I love that song way too much to even be sharing that shit. Put it in the same. I think I might have something better for her, man. I don't know. Let me see if I can find it. Think I got something for her? Yeah, I think I got something for her. This kind of fits the mood a little bit better.
Why they hating on Nan? Hey, Bree, sing the hook.
Exclusive.
She got a law degree, takes care of her business, loves her family, as God is my witness. Y'all some petty bitches. Let's go. Whap. Man, drop that super chat back. I smell something. Did your right guard go left, Jesse? You need some Burberry goddess. You are a loser. Come on.
You are so jealous. Aiden gonna write another blog on you. Turn his mob on you. You're not his bestie. He is gonna use you like he did with Esty.
Yes.
Dear Machado, your soul is hollow. Jealous of Nana's wearing a new Rolex. Your husband bought you a cheap Movado. Your Beamer got repossessed. You looking for car to borrow. You talk a bunch of shit, but you are not a role model. Seen you on your stream talking about Nan's kids. Looking ratchet with your man hands. Cheating on Jeff with a pocket full of lambskins. Damn poor guy got jam scam. Hello. Does it burn when you piss Jeffrey? After the show, she out fucking her bestie. She thinks J.F.K. so sexy. Ask her about Carlos that lives out in Chelsea. She gets around from Fall River to Beantown. Jesse, you messy Aiden, never took your blog down. Ratchet madness, you made it big time. Said teachers make too much money, girl, you done lost your mind. You jealous of the nurse, Kim, you copy the whole show. What's the difference between a lovey and bestie? I don't know. Aiden loves Kim on the low. He called you a hoe. They laughing at you, you have nowhere to go. Got fired from the radio over dick pics. They sued your ass, why you always in the mix? Smash a Beamer in Chinatown, almost killed a kid. Nurse Kim told everyone you're a mean bitch. Ray from Dallas thinks you're a clown hoe. You gave Kate Peter 500 to come on your show. Brian couldn't wait to see you go. You still low, earning money on that loan. Poor Aaron Lee.
Why is Aaron so scared when you talk? Come on.
Stay quiet. You covering up for them, Jesse.
Aaron knows they hate you.
Damn, Jesse Aaron Lee gon' spill the tea.
Aaron, now you so nasty.
Jessica got corn chips for toenails. You cut up Jeffrey ankles, yikes. He ran out of Band-Aids and you ate all the bagels. What? Right. You know, Aiden is a liar. They never invited you out of dinner. Hayden thinks Nurse Kim is flyer. Damn, Jesse. Aiden thinks he's slumming. He puts down his shades when he sees you coming. Grabs his laptop and starts running. Told everybody you text him all summer. You're the female Brian Higgins. You wrong. Aiden like Nurse Kim thick. You get pedicures at the auto body school. Your feet are really strong. Yabba dabba doo.
JFK is cute, and I kind of have a thing about. I do. I know
It's that Boston Southie thing or what? I don't know what it is. See what happens when Jeffrey leaves.
Bands I see urban do.
Why they hating on Nan? Hey, Breeze, sing the hook.
Exclusive.
She got a law degree, takes care of her business, loves her family, as God is my witness. Got some petty bitches. Let's go.
Yeah, I got a request from back in the day. This song goes out to someone that I fuck with. I appreciate, I respect. She knows who she is. Let's go. Let's go.
Just blaze. No, turn me up. Hey, I think we got one. Here we go. Tell me, what do you see when you're looking at me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. On a mission to be what I'm destined to be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've been through the pain and the sorrow, the struggle is nothing but love. I'm a soldier, a rider, a ghetto survivor, and all the above.
Let's go. Woo!
Nothing, see me living my dreams. I done been to the bottom, I done suffered a lot. I deserve to be rich, headed straight to the top. Look how I ride for the block, look how I rap for the hood. I get nothing but love now when I come through the hood. Getting this fortune and fame, money make all of us change. The new Benz is all white, call it John McCain. How the hell could you stop me? Why in the world would you try? I go hard forever, that's just how I'm designed. That's just how I was built. See the look in my eyes, you take all of this from me, and I'm still gonna survive. You get truth from me, but these rappers gon' lie. I'm a part of these streets till the day that I die. I wait out of the haters, man, that I finally done made it. Take a look, and you
Come on, Kenny K. Woo!
What do you see when you're looking at me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. On a mission to be what I'm destined to be. Whoa, whoa, I've been through the pain and the sorrow, the struggle is nothing but love. A soldier, a rider, a ghetto survivor, and all the above. 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 It's easy to hate, it's harder to love me.
God damn.
I don't believe there's any. I saw a video of them walking into waterfall now.
Fair enough, but you saw at least a clip, according to you. You saw a clip of that video of you at the waterfall, correct?
Yes.
You were situated at a high top table, right?
Yes.
Your back is sort of to the camera. Is that right?
I'm not sure of the camera angles. The video that I saw, I was at the high top table, but I'm not sure of all the camera angles of the waterfall.
Brian Higgins is the guy with the sweatshirt with maybe a Harley Davidson emblem on the back or something.
I'm not sure what he wore that night. I'm sure he had a sweatshirt on, but I don't know what the emblem was.
He was standing right next to you in the video clip that you saw.
Yes.
Okay. In other words, that was the video where he was standing right next to you. You two turn to each other and start this play fighting thing.
Yes.
So if it's that time or sometime around there at the high top, you were in proximity of Brian Higgins when Karen Reed and John O'Keefe came into the bar, correct?
I just don't recall the timing of when they came into the bar.
All right, Mr. Albert, did Mr. Higgins say anything to you at that time about John O'Keefe arriving with Karen Reed at his side?
No.
Did Mr. Higgins say anything to you about being upset that Karen Reed had shown up with John O'Keefe?
No.
Describe your relationship with John O'Keefe, if you would.
So I didn't know John that well. I had only met him a few times. But every time I met him, it was cordial, pleasant. And I would consider him to be a co-worker, even though I never really worked with him directly. He seemed like a nice guy. I knew his whole story about.
Love podcasting, but hate editing. The next 30 seconds.
Sorry, guys.
You know, and that emblem on his sweatshirt, that's you know, it's called the Willie G. You know, that skull and you know with the big teeth and all that shit on the front of his sweatshirt. Anybody that rides a Harley, they know that, you know, that logo.
Change forever.
Big.
We took what we thought was the high road.
Right.
Let the court do its job.
It would take 30 to 50 people. You'd have to have multiple cops on two different police departments. And silly this is. And great question. I don't understand how people bought this.
I immediately thought something had happened to one of her children or one of my children, because why else is she in my bedroom? It's 6:30.
The fuck?
Silly this is. And great question. I don't understand how people bought this.
I immediately thought something had happened to one of her children or one of my children, because why else is she in my bedroom? It's 6.
What's he got, a fucking shock collar on her ankle or something? He's fucking he's hitting the clicker in his pocket. He's got a shock collar on on all their ankles and shit. Fucking stop him from talking, you know?
Look at this guy, man.
You know, he looks right there at this interview. He looks like the stress has hit him.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, he doesn't hold that reign of you know, like, I'll get you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell he's been rubbing his fucking eyebrows off and shit. You know? doing this shit, sitting in his living room and shit, you know?
You're right.
No, it's fucking the truth, man. It's the fucking truth, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that kind of stress, you know, enough for nothing, man. You got to remember something. I mean, you know, things can happen, like, you know, in life and shit. You know, you get put in a position where you're gonna make a decision, you know, and you know, like me, I mean, you know, I don't let my fucking family or my wife or my kids see, you know, see that that thought process. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know, you're the captain of the ship, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand on that fucking ship till it sinks. You're the last one off. You know, you got to hold that shit together. And that shit, this kind of shit that he, you know, these kind of lies and the manipulation and how long this has fucking gone on. That shit's a fucking.
And it's just, and
killer.
now it's coming full. Now it's coming. Now it's coming full circle. They gotta do this all over again because now she's suing them.
Oh
You
yeah.
know? Now it's all eyes on them all over again. And I wonder, like, how's it gonna hit in civil court? Like these, like, lies, like where it's like, you know, the judge. It's the judge who decides. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know,
I mean,
it's not no DA. It's lawyer versus lawyer. You know,
exactly. And then, you know, you like you just said it, that judge is gonna decide. You know,
and someone just in the chat said, "Where's Higgins' interview?" Right? Where is Higgins? I mean, wouldn't he want to get ahead of it?
It's 30 in the morning right now.
And what? I think John's dead out front. I said, what the?
But John wasn't dead out front.
My children, because why else is she in my bedroom? It's 6. It's 6. It's 6.
what
Okay.
the fuck?
He's copying everything she says, and then he says this though. Like this could be used, Karen. If you're watching right now, this could be used for exculpatory evidence inside this civil case because look what he said right here.
It's 6:30 in the morning right now.
And what? I think John's dead out front.
Who said John was dead out front? Who said that? John wasn't dead though. Like John wasn't dead. Did you guys think he was dead? Is that why you put him out on the on the lawn because you thought he was dead? Well, he wasn't dead. Newsflash, he was still alive. You know what I mean? Did you fuck up? You think he was dead, or did you, or based on your experience, knowing how much blood he lost, you know he wasn't making it. I mean, you know, it's like someone gets shot. He runs up to a shooting scene. He sees dude leaking. It's like I can give him CPR. I could fucking help him, but based on that puddle of blood that I see right there, the pink shit, when it's pink, when it's that big thick pink shit. There's no way from here to the hospital, you know, no. So John's dead. Yeah. Well, that's funny that you made that assessment for a guy who didn't come outside. How'd you know? You didn't go outside. You didn't see him. How do you know?
It was the calculation, man.
That's a great calculation. And you said that. Like John's dead out front. And he got murdered. You make sure you stress the M word, murdered. Like you would, like, I'm not telling you to say that, oh, well, you know, he got, like, Karen hit him, you know? Well, he got murdered. This is a man who got murdered. No, it's not a man who got murdered. It's a man who got hit by a car, allegedly, right? If it's what you say it is, Big Bad Brian A. And he got hit. He fell down. Nobody, and 7 people left the house, and nobody seen him. And never mind that there's traffic going up and down that street, and there wasn't a lot of snow that night, so other cars passed by. We keep forgetting about that. And nobody looked out the window to see how much snow came. No one said, "Let me look out the window and see how much snow," because you know it's when the blizzard's coming, everybody's on alert. No,
of course.
So nobody looked out the window. People across the street didn't look out the window and didn't notice a dude laying down on the. What was he doing? Making fucking snow angels? What was he doing? If there's no snow, how's he making snow angels? Like nobody looked out the window. Nobody seen him. Come on. I mean, what are we talking about here?
And not for nothing, but I mean, you know, let's just say maybe the time frame, like being at the you know, those later hours of the evening, you know, getting ready to come into a new day. We're talking about fucking 4 cars that pulled up in front of this house. We're not talking about just the fucking.
Then you're talking about Tristan, who drove down the street, drove all the way alongside of the lawn, didn't notice him, then pulled into the driveway. She comes out, he backs out the driveway and drives back up the lawn and still doesn't notice him.
Yeah. You had a fucking, you know, supposedly Higgins' Jeep was out front. He left. Karen pulls up. You know what I'm saying?
An ATF agent pulls off. John's there. He doesn't see him in a Jeep with them fucking lights. The new school lights, the HIDs. Them shits are bright as shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, especially in a dark space, they probably even get brighter.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you have a plow on your truck or you know, a Jeep, let's say, it got a thing called a headset that your plow hooks up to, and that has its own lights. You know, fucking million candle watt fucking lights on it, so you can, you know, illuminate what's in front of you over the plow when it's lifted up. You know what I'm saying? Because
say that shit one more time.
So when you put a plow on, you can't just have a plow on the front of your vehicle, because when you raise it up to drive away, it's going to block your headlights. So most plows, they have a headset that extend the headlights up. When you plug in, your headlights go out, your plow lights come on at all times. If you have the running lights, the daylight running lights, them shits are coming on. And when you have your plow lifted up to drive away, you know, those lights are illuminating that shit. They're like 1,000 candle watts, man. They're fucking bright.
You're on fire tonight, brother.
Well, it's the truth, man. I mean, there's no fucking way that when he flipped his fucking lights on, it didn't fucking light up all the way down the street.
Ladies, give it up for Kevy Kev. If you was ever going to fall in love, would it be with someone like Kevy Kev, a good friend? DJ Ma.
Said hello and I said hi. I knew right then you were the one, but I was caught up in physical attraction. But to my satisfaction, baby, you were more than just a face. And if I am in love, I will be sure that the lady is a friend.
He signs up for Kevy Kev. Kevy Kev 781 on the Cash App. Go subscribe. Kevy Kev 781. Let's go.
If I say that I can be your one and only, promise that you'll never leave me lonely. I just wanna be the one you need. Oh baby, I just wanna be the one to serve you. Sometimes I feel as if I don't deserve you. I cherish every moment that we share. And if I ever fall in love again, I will be sure that the lady is a friend. If I ever fall in
I dreamed I was missing. You were so scared, but no one would listen, 'cause no one else cared. After my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when I'm done here? So if you're asking me, I want you to know.
With that boy, you heard? Be easy with that boy, 'cause he got issues.
Don't be afraid of taking my beating, of shit that I made. I'm strong on the surface, not all the way through. I've never been perfect, but neither have you. So if you're asking me, I want you to know.
You heard?
When the time comes, forget the reasons to be missed. Don't resent me, and when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you've learned you had so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. Don't resent me, and when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you've learned you had so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are.
With that boy, you heard? Be easy with that boy.
You know, it's crazy, but we were talking about that, and I got one of those plow lights right here.
There it is.
I mean, that's what you would have on top of your plow deck.
There you go.
And that shit would have lit up that whole fucking street. That whole fucking street would have been lit up.
Everybody that came into this live tonight, I appreciate you. All the super chats, all the love, for showing the love, right? I appreciate that. That proved a tremendous point. Every time you guys show us love, that proves to them the hate is not working. Every time you guys show love, whether you leave a comment, you share, whether you tell a friend, you text somebody, or you're just watching, throw a peace sign up, whatever the fuck your vice might be, just being here. The energy is every time you show love, you're letting them people know the hate's not working. We know what happened on that side of the things. We know what happened with Karen Reed. We knew what happened with Jigga. We know what's going on. The long game is no. Life goes on, but we're going to talk about it. We got questions. We got more things to get into. We're putting a lot of things together. Trust and believe. We're talking every day, me and Kev for like 2 hours straight, talking about different things, going through different things, talking to different people in Hollywood. I just talked to my cousin today for 2 hours at 7 this morning. It was 5 in the morning for him. He was up running amok. And I talked to him for 2 hours, and he's out there in Santa Monica, Jay Giannone, if people are familiar. And we talked about a lot of things and trying to just put things together. You know, well, excuse me, it was 4 in the morning his time, shit. But yeah, at the end of the day, we're just trying to figure things out, bring the content, bring some great things. We're gonna start talking about Robin, hit me up, and we're gonna start talking about more missing people. I want to talk more about missing people stories. We're gonna talk about Eddie O'Brien. Did he kill Janet Downing in 1995, 30 years ago? Did he do it? Everybody's going to Revere Beach. They're on the porch. They're hanging out. He walks across the street. Doors open. He stabbed her allegedly 60 times at 15 years old. He went to church that night. So he goes to church. Then
went swimming at a neighbor's.
Went swimming. And the crazy part about it, one of the neighbors, I don't know if she's in the chat, hit me up and said it was in her pool. I mean, this is how crazy the world is. The girl hit me up and remembered, still there, still lives there, I think, and says, I remember that night. It was a bad night. He claims he walked in the house. Eddie O'Brien, if people are not familiar, he's been in jail 30 years now. He's claiming that he didn't do it. He just seen parole back in October of 2024, a year ago, because they passed a law. Anybody who had life in prison without parole can see parole if they were under the age of 20 in the state of Massachusetts as a juvenile. They passed that in 2023. But the thing is, when you go see parole in front of 6 people, it's a 6 person lineup. They want you to admit to your crime. Now he doesn't want to admit to it, right?
He shows no remorse, nothing. I mean, and that's a big thing with these parole boards. Accountability, to be able to accept why you have been in jail for the past 30 fucking years. It's crazy.
You seen that picture floating around, Justin Elena, his secret dating profile picture? No. Never heard that, JFK? Well, what's up? This is Pat Ryder, right? Yeah, so just Google Eddie O'Brien. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on him. 30 years worth. I mean, it was a huge case in Boston. But he's claiming he didn't do it now. And here's the thing. If I don't know, I don't want to say this because I don't know if this is factual. But I do know that I do know that they want remorse on the parole board. So the question is, if he would have said he did it, would have he got parole? So technically, is he keeping himself in jail by not saying it? I mean, we did see him talk a little bit. I don't have the whole hearing. Hopefully we could find the whole hearing and we could go through the whole thing and see if he did show any remorse. I think he just talked about how he wouldn't be a fuck up in the community. Because he did a good boy bid. And a good boy bid, for the people who don't know, he did good in jail. He didn't do bad things. He didn't do drugs. And if he did, he didn't get caught.
Yeah.
So he's got a good institutional record. And that goes a long way. But if you're not going to admit to the crime and claim that you never did it, then, hey, guess what? That doesn't do anything for the victim's family, right?
Well, you got to think of this too, JFK. I mean, they do offer, things that you can do in jail. You know, you can take courses, you can take small engines, you can take diesel, there are courses that you can, get into depending on where you are. But at his age, when his shit, I mean, he was at the age of where he was running down the park. He needed money for the ice cream truck. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he was still
Well, what
hanging
about the
out
guy?
like that.
Yeah, but what about the kid in Danvers, in the same place, Essex County? Remember what the kid in Danvers did? You guys remember that story? What's his name? Let me get his name. This kid's a fucking psychopath. And the same thing with him. He's gonna see parole in 15 years.
Which
They
one?
can't.
The one with the school teacher?
Yeah, look, Danvers Smash school teacher. What was his name? He's crazy. We got to get into that case too. We're gonna get into a whole bunch of stuff, people here. The tentacles, the tentacles, the tentacles. All this shit means something because it's like, what's going on, right?
Yeah, that was a whacked
someone
out
already
case,
saying his
man.
name Chisholm. Yeah, Chisholm. His name is Chisholm.
Philip
Chisholm. So the dude, right? This kid right here. Oh, that didn't show anything. Sorry, guys. That just showed it. Whatever. His name's Philip Chisholm, but then he goes to Grafton to secure treatment, the DYS, and he beats the shit out of a staff member, and like he almost kills her. And all he did was get recommitted. He didn't even get it because that's the thing about DYS. So he didn't even get more time. He just got recommitted. So like, that's it. Basically, it ran concurrent to what he was doing as a juvenile. But he beat the living shit out, and he was only 15. So to say that, and he put her in the trash and dragged her out, and then ran and got caught in Topsfield walking down the street. So I mean, it's possible that these kids would do something like that. I understand what you're saying, if that's what you were saying. You know what I mean? Like he still was getting ice cream money and things like that. I get
you know what I mean? Like what? Like I mean, just like.
I'll pull it up.
Where was he when he got committed and got arraigned for what had happened? Where was he in life though? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was still
that's the reason why
at the supper table and shit, man. He's still, I mean, did he have a trade? Was he, good with his hands? Was he a cop? And I mean, you're gonna come out into this world. That parole board's gonna say, hey, what's your next move? Where are you going to be at? Where can you get released into society? Do you have family? Are you going to, what can you do for a job? I mean, all this shit's going to get brought up to him. And I mean, the fucking brakes are going to come on.
You know, the craziest part about it, right? And I'm listening to everything you're saying. It's already been 9 years since this shit happened. Right. And he's going to see parole.
Right. You need tools you trust. Whether you drive it every day.
A father's anger.
Her killer knew exactly what he was doing and has never shown remorse. I hate Colleen's killer and will never forgive him.
A mother's heartbreak.
Today, the good must prevail over the evil. You need to remember that Colleen matters.
Colleen Ritzer's grieving family and friends get the final word.
She was making a difference in this world right up until the moment she was taken from us.
Colleen did nothing to deserve this. She only wanted to help people.
Then the judge's decision that locks up her killer for decades.
13-144-7-0. And her killer, Philip Chisholm, stood silent as the judge sentenced him to life in prison. But because he was only 14 years old when he committed this crime, there is the possibility that he could get parole.
So this is, no matter what, he's getting parole. In 15 years, this dude's going to see parole. He's going to get out, this dude. That's a fucking fact. This dude's going to get out. Now, they're going to probably try to commit him to a cuckoo hospital, but he's a violent dude, so he could escape, and he could end up hurting somebody else.
Yeah.
This is the Commonwealth. This dude is going to get out of jail. This guy, this kid, listen to what this fucking kid did.
In 38 years. I'm David Wade.
I'm Lisa Hughes. Colleen Ritzer's loved ones are determined to make sure that does not happen. Christina Hager is live for us tonight in Salem. Christina?
Well, Lisa, 9 of Colleen Ritzer's friends and family members sat right next to the judge and described this loss, described what life is like without Ritzer, who's been referred to as a bright light over and over again. And then Judge David Lowy came back with his sentence.
For the period of not less than 40 years.
Philip Chisholm will serve 40 years in prison before he gets a chance for parole. His mother broke down in tears on hearing.
Now, keep in mind, this was in 2013. The law passed, though. Anybody under the age of 20 got to see parole within 15 years because their brain is not scientifically developed
Yeah.
yet.
Yep.
So he's seeing parole in 15. He already got 9 in. He's got another 6 years, bro. And he's seeing parole. This dude is going to see parole in 6 years. And he did it when he was 14, so he stayed in DYS until he was 18. So he only did 5 years so far in prison. He's only been in jail for like 5 years, 6 years. And he got 4 years in DYS. So when it's all said and done, what? He'll do another couple of years if he gets out on parole. I mean, he's not going to get parole, but he can only do 30 years max. I think that's what the law is. Jimmy hit me up and told me I might be wrong about that. So don't quote me on that. But I think the max you could do as a juvenile under juvenile law is 30 years. This dude's going to get out. Time's going to go on. I don't know when's he going to get out, but the Commonwealth will sneak this dude out. That's what they do. They let guys like this, these type of cases, that's why the Commonwealth is a common thief. This right here, this guy will get out. He'll end up in a mental institution because obviously he's got some serious issues, but he will escape because he's violent. What he did to the DYS worker, he beat the living dog shit out of this woman. And if he's in a place where there's an open door, he's going to get out.
Hearing it. The parent of the Danvers High School math teacher he murdered had asked for more.
And the gaping hole in our lives will never be filled.
This victim impact statement as an image of Colleen Ritzer and her siblings shown overhead. Her mother brought Colleen's jar stuffed with happy memories she'd jotted down daily until the day she was killed.
He is pure evil, and evil can never be rehabilitated.
No.
You must imprison this killer for the rest of his life.
Colleen's brother described the agony of knowing how she suffered as Chisholm, her own
Look at him.
student and only 14 at the time, raped, strangled, and stabbed her.
Put this animal behind bars for the maximum possible sentence. Do not give this coward the opportunity to shatter another family's lives.
Chisholm watched without expression as tearful friends described the loss.
Dude, at 14, this kid did this.
The fellow teacher seen in surveillance during the trial with Colleen in her last moments alive.
I miss her friendship. I miss Colleen.
Chisholm will be 54 when he gets his first chance at freedom.
That's not true. They passed the law, ladies and gentlemen, in 2023.
Cuffed and led out in front of Colleen's family in her favorite color, pink. His mother leaving without a word. Well, Chisholm's defense attorneys had argued he should be eligible for parole sooner because at his young age, there's no way of knowing if he can't be rehabilitated. And
they passed the law in 2023. This was 2013, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get more deep into that, too.
You know, that's
that a sick fuck.
Yeah.
That's 14. That's scary because we got young kids. At 14, he did that to an adult. What the fuck? Like, he's lucky. Like, that's like 14,
I remember when that shit happened, man. There was a fucking, there was a manhunt for him. He ran through the back of the school and shit. Fucking, yeah.
They pulled him over in Topsfield.
It was
He's
crazy,
just walking
man.
around. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, he's a rapist, so he's not doing good inside. He's PC'd up. He's with the fucking Skinners. He's with the medical unit. He's on the medical unit with all the rest of the people on medical. He's PC'd up. But he's a mental case. He's checked out. To do that at 14, to go rape a girl, like he raped her when she was dead. That's another thing. Like she was already bleeding, gushing blood, dying, and he raped her. Like, what the fuck? Like, goddamn, man, at 14, you're thinking like that? You ladies out there, I'll say this in closing, be careful. Stay alert. Watch what you're doing. Don't trust nobody. Do not trust anybody. Ladies, fellas. All my fellas too. Don't trust these crazy ladies either, man. They could stick a knife in your neck too. You know, it's a fucking crazy world we live in. And with that being said, I go by the name of J.F.K.
And I go by Kevy Kev.
And thank you for joining us on our presentation tonight. We're currently going to descend, take you down, and you'll be at your destination. And for all the people that, if this destination is your home, we'll be the first one to say to you on tonight's flight, welcome home. Peace and love, everybody. We'll see you next flight. We got more to talk about. We just getting started. Let's go, people.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, 0. This one's explosive.
Every now and then I look up to the sky, and while the minutes pass I lose track of time. But all I gotta do is try to spend it right. Let's take one more time to celebrate like there ain't no tomorrow. So let's just make a memory, 'cause tomorrow will be too late. Don't think twice and hesitate, 'cause it's all that we got for now. Just one more time to make it great, yeah. Just one more time.